winning that fight. They got how many knocks?
Two. They got two total. It was a good initial
Yes,
opening
let's go.
knock from the Mooney. The problem is the team really wasn't there to follow up on it.
Right.
That's the problem. Which is exactly why Argentina like isolates that position down towards
सा
the
देर
south
हो गई
side,
अपने को.
because they know the follow-up's not going to come through too
Let's go.
fast. But I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. I think Team Romania put up way bigger of a fight than I actually initially expected. This
Let's see अपना चालू तो हो गया ना.
We're currently sat across both Northwest and the Northeast. When this used to happen in the past, players absolutely hated it because it's very hard to determine where you should play.
First game है वैसे तो. Play Galaxy Cup का. थोड़ा लेट हो गया था.
Is this guy just trying to steal our jobs? What's going on here?
Is Ludwig a PUBG bro? Guys,
Welcome guys, welcome. Game तो चालू हो गई ना.
We do a lot of gaming.
We do a lot of gaming.
I'm a high-level gamer. I used to be a professional gamer a while ago, you know.
Smash days?
You know, amongst others.
Amongst others?
I'm the 67.
इंडिया की अपनी 2 टीम है.
No way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
जिसमें मयूर गेमिंग की एक टीम है और एक है फौजी की. 2 इंडियन टीम है अपने.
Couple vehicles.
The team you're rooting for, North America maybe?
Yeah.
What they can do?
And Malaysia, they're far. They're on the other island.
So they are
across
currently
the bridge, I should say.
Yeah,
All good, no?
Malaysia's currently on the mainland, kind of hunkering down on this compound. I think they've chosen this one again just in case there is that shift across, so they can try and react to it as quickly as possible. But even that is a bit difficult. There is a bit more room to work with here, with just a fewer teams in the lobby.
Right.
Yeah, you're going to play down towards the paddy fields as well. I think for North America, it's not a bad option. A lot of times people did play around this just because it gives you a lot of angles and potentially you get a couple of ridge-side shots. But more importantly, it has great sight
All
lines
good.
towards the bridge later on. So they might be trying to hold out when Team India does want to make a move from
हिंदी में नहीं है, हिंदी में अपन से मार के.
that western side. But in the meantime, Argentina, they are on a looting spree. They are
All good, अभी सही है.
pine angles.
आवाज तो बराबर आ रही ना तुम लोगों को.
I think, and a lot of util, because util, like having a lot of grenades in this game will make you win matches.
How many can you grab?
बफर कहीं को हो रहा बैगन की मेरी. नोट नहीं है कोई बात.
Level bag you have 1, 2, or 3, you can have a certain.
क्या बैगन की मेरी.
Your arms gracefully.
क्या बफर हो रहा हरी.
Does it one shot?
Gracefully.
Or do you tank it? I guess it
ये
depends.
मलेशिया की टीम है कहते हैं.
You want a one shot. Yeah.
It does.
Nade is strong.
क्या नाम है यार उसका?
If you settle
right
that
next
thing
to you.
between my laps, like I'm dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that nade that they cooked on that roof.
रेमन बेलो भाई
got a little
क्या हाल है.
farther.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's what it's like. That's like an air burst. They're kind of hard to pull off where you getting it to burst in the air.
16 बंदे वैसे खाली.
Player on the roof.
Yeah, 'cause
थोड़ा लेट हो गया हम.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if you can get that done,
कहाँ चले गए थे भाई साहब यहीं हो भाई यहीं.
on play, and Isla tried to set that one up, but again, they haven't really played this map in a long time, so probably not as practiced as they might like. But I do think that we are going to see some interesting.
अरे एक टीम कितनी बाहर है यार वो.
Sandhawk, you get a lot of these buildings.
बूट कैंप के बाहर है मार का साथ.
You can post nades in there all day long.
अपनी टीम एक ही बची हुई है सिर्फ. एक टीम बाहर है वो शायद. मतलब एलिमिनेट हो गई. एमडी भाई नहीं भाई थोड़ा तबीयत सही नहीं थी भाई मेरी. थोड़ा खराब थी मेरी.
Two big players as well, because they were playing with some strong ones in the qualifier.
How aggressive is this like specific match in terms of like the zone? Like I see the clock on the right, like we're at stage 2 here. Like how fast are they going to have to move over? Is it faster than normal? Or?
आज का आने के तो 3 दिन हो गए नहीं भाई.
I think we're
मेरी तबीयत सही नहीं थी.
slower than usual, I'd say, here on this. So it's going to give them a lot of time to roam. And I think that's fair. You know, you're getting teams from all around the world. You've got content creators coming in here. You've got players that maybe playing for the first time. I think Team Romania actually has a player who has never played esports before. This is their first time giving it a go. Yeah, and they did it well. That's a good shot, though, long distance from Adik.
That's a knock.
अभी खेल लेता हूँ.
So I think this is resable. It should be okay here for a Baby Tank to be able to get over there and get Huskers, who is leading the charge for North America A. And even trying for a few cheeky shots there as well, maybe to.
अरे बैगन की मेरी अब इसमें भी ऐड यारो.
This is ready to go for the S12K. That's
Yeah.
बेबी टांग करते हैं.
Shotgun usually be running with maybe like 20.
नॉर्थ अमेरिका की टीम ये.
The back back
Is that because
pocket.
weight or is it hard to find the ammo?
It's weight. Because you can see right now a lot of these players, they've got one nade, one smoke. That's you want a lot more than that.
Oh my
Oh,
Nice shots once again. Hey, you know, I was asking if Akkad and Addict Boy were going to be able to kind of sub in for K-Look as well as Depth, and already those shots are kind of proving that they're ready to go
It
here.
might be a carry. A COD might be a cheat code over here.
Maybe. Those are some good shots. Good long-range shots.
Yeah, they're seeing into the distance there, which is probably helped by, a lot by the 24% improved GPU handling in terms of the heavy visuals, because there is a lot of floral activity here on Sandhawk, and a Samsung
टीम्स कम है तो थोड़ा
Ultra has no problem with it. We'd say
इंटेंसिटी नहीं है देखो.
That is genuinely what I was thinking. I'm a little upset you took the words out of my
So
mouth.
sorry, bro.
बस 4 ही टीम बचे हुए हैं, ज़्यादा नहीं है.
Alright,
We can go plus Ultra together, man.
dude.
Yeah,
Sometimes I just watch Plus Ultra videos to get a little motivation through my day.
it works.
Yeah.
It does work. Just pointing your finger at the ceiling in your
That
room.
means PUBG के कंटेंट क्रिएटर बारे में.
Short.
That does get you fired up. Then
नज़ीर भाई क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
scrolling through all.
सही में?
One car is a little dicey here, Blank.
Yeah, this is
'Cause you can
classic
blow up the
mistake.
car?
Yeah, you can blow up the car.
But like how it take a minute, no?
No, it's pretty quick. You get 3 guns on.
अरे सब टीमों के 0-0 किल है यार. किला है किसके फिर?
It's GG.
If it's
GG no read.
किला जोन से मर गए क्या?
A small window of time you can get out of it before the explosion actually happens. But, Argentina gets a very fortunate shift. And now we know what on the mainland this means. There's a bit of an onus on India A to get a move on.
India A is in trouble.
I agreed.
Yeah, they're
थोड़ा जोन के बाहर है लोग प्रीत लोग.
and like we said before,
आराम से आ जाते. 4 ही टीम है तो भाई इतना ज़्यादा हार्ड है नहीं.
from Argentina, the fact
इंडिया कौन सी है इसमें से?
they are hunting.
Hey, what the heck?
Maybe it's a battering ram.
मयूर गेमिंग की टीम है. उल्ला जोन के बाहर है, राइट साइड में आ रहे हैं अभी उधर से.
Fight back!
Yeah, that's cruel. I thought they played tap mock off the back of this one. It's a pretty decent place to play, but they won.
यहाँ ब्रिज के साइड से आ रहे हैं लोग आप.
Play entirely. So Argentina down to just 3, 24k and Fate still up, but they're far away from this engagement. So Argentina are not gonna.
भाई उतना ज़्यादा हार्ड नहीं है, ज़्यादा टीम बची नहीं है तो चिकन निकालना ज़्यादा मुश्किल नहीं है इन लोगों से.
This is like shocking that they wouldn't.
और 2 टीम की ऊपर से फाइटिश हो रही है इसमें.
I will say it was almost an overly aggressive play by them. So Peter's going to try and go for the
Oh.
all of this as well from Argentina. 24k down.
अरे भाई पुट्टी मार रही यार वो.
Aiming right now. What a play.
So they leave them up.
Oh, सीट बदल के मार रही वहाँ के गिर गिर.
As bait.
Yes,
You see that a lot.
I mean that you do see that quite often. Like people will bait players out inside of buildings, waiting for teammates to try and res them. A lot of times it's best.
तुम जब सीट बदल के मार रही.
But Argentina definitely made that difficult. Sophia was hitting some nasty shots though. She went past.
Those are some great shots. Half health on that car right now, so they've got to be a little bit careful about how things go, but it really seems like the onus has been for them to try and get aggressive on the middle of this circle and try and shut down this game quicker than you would think.
So we have one American left.
इन लोग है किधर रे भाई?
And
अभी तक नहीं है इन लोग जोन में.
bunker down in a building. Pray he makes it farther.
Is
There's
he-
no points if you get second, right?
6 points.
6 points.
Oh, there are. So you do get more paid.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. We're going 10 for first, 6 for second, 5 for third.
Just hide in a building, bro.
Yeah.
You see that a lot.
Well, actually, that's what Iceman Isaac was talking about in his interview.
Yeah.
North American qualifiers is saying, like, hey man, sometimes for me, 3 of my players might be going down. I just sent it to a shed. And I just lived it out. And got
in a shed
4
for
more
a bit.
points.
He was the survivor. The other ones
was.
were the fraggers.
That's a skill in its own, right?
Yeah, he owned up to
absolutely
it.
is.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse. How do you fare your odds?
Bad.
Not good.
Yeah. I think British people go first.
You think so? Whoa. We're normally on an island.
Whoa.
Aren't we the
टीम इंडिया दिखा रहे हैं वैगन.
You asked my opinion, I gave it to you.
इन लोग जोन के बाहर है क्या अभी तक?
28 days later, so that
Yeah.
was us.
Yeah,
They singled us out.
And they got you good.
That
there.
was crazy.
They got you good there.
नज़ीर भाई हेलो.
Oh dear me.
नज़ीर भाई देखता हूँ मैं.
India has made it in.
आप बोले तो आज मालूम हो रहा मेरे को. चलो आ गए वही फाइनली ये लोग.
Moved up through Paris
So they didn't go through the
here.
bridge.
अब दिखे वहाँ का साथ. गेम स्टार्ट हो जब से.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tiny.
अरे फिर जोन के बाहर हो गया. और कोई भी नहीं है, एक भी टीम नहीं है जोन में.
Tunes over towards that northwest side, but you don't really play down there.
There's a lot of crates in that warehouse compound. You can
चलो
see.
गाड़ियों में से लोग पकड़ ले रहे हैं. अरे रे 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 रे.
Yeah, they're just absolutely all full drive.
क्या बात है?
Drove into the tree, that slows them down a little bit. Tried to take a few more shots here against India A.
क्या बात है प्रीत?
There was some great
अरे मैं आका साथ 2 नॉक दे दिया. नहीं एक नॉक फिनिश. हाँ 2 नॉक दे दिया. 2 नॉक दे दिया.
Is that a full
क्या बात है?
score?
प्रीत के 3 किल है.
Right there, they got one taken down early
पूरी
by
टीम ही एलिमिनेट हो गई।
NA.
These are the Argentinians
Oh
talking about,
my
like, they're
God,
gonna crush.
I will say the way they're playing is pretty wild.
It's a little devil
भाई
in
पूरी
there.
टीम ही एलिमिनेट हो गई।
Right, yeah, I don't.
We're
I've
riding the
seen a
bull.
bit of PUBG. It's not usually something.
भाई इजी शिकन है इन लोगों के यहाँ से।
are
ये एक टीम का एक बचा और फिर 4v4 है प्योर।
seeing.
Yeah.
Bizarrely, apart from every fight in Painan, there's been all drive-bys with India coming in just there. But that was
Good.
great shots by Ivory. Brilliant.
So India looking good. India team A at least. Their posture.
अरे ये क्या बैगन का ऐड दे रहा रे वाला तो।
Malaysia.
Fake gets a page up because he out-survived all of Team Argentina, right?
Yes, he does.
Did. So now he's up to 5 points in terms of the placements.
Why not
Lovely.
always keep one person just lurking around?
They usually do.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So they were silly to put 4 people in a car.
Though we'll get to Livic,
Absolutely.
and there's the situation where because you can res, sometimes teams will send 3 to fight and 1 person to.
ये तो बड़ी सैड न्यूज़ है भाई रहमान भाई।
Moments where splitting up across some of these battlegrounds can actually
देखता
really
हूँ मैं।
work
But you
out.
can't res in Sanhok.
Not in Sanhok, no.
No,
No,
no.
no.
That'll come up.
I'm
in the
getting ahead of
future.
myself. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yeah, right now for Malaysia, actually it's a bit of an awkward run out here. They've got to swing past the little ridge side that kind of snakes past this tiny little building you see right in the center to hold out the guys on India. Now, moving out from Tatmok can be a little bit difficult. We'll wait and see if the circle kind of hard shifts back down towards them. But if it moves out from Tatmok, Malaysia has a pretty good chance here.
And I saw the North American player just sitting outside the zone, taking damage. It's
Yeah.
not too bad at this point.
Not at this point, no. And actually, you can very easily out-heal that. It's only when you get into like a few more circles does it suddenly become almost unhealable. But we're still a little ways.
अपने भट्टे जोन में बैठे हुए भाई इजी शिकन ले सकते हो लोग।
Depends how many meds is collected.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, stage 2, stage 3, that's a tickle. We're moving to
फिर
stage
कट गया
4,
भैया
5.
जोन।
Let's
अभी भी नहीं है लेकिन जोन में कोई भी।
Cover here.
ये काम अच्छा कर रहे फटाफट हिलना जोन ले रहे।
He can actually skirt the edge of the kind of ocean bank and maybe stay alive a little bit longer, unless India A also wants to go up there.
Because it's lower, it's harder to see on the ocean.
A little,
thing.
yeah.
Sea level, bro.
I mean, for Malaysia, what's happening here is they're moving a little slow. I love the confidence from Team India here. They move straight in, but if they can grab a couple of the anchors from behind,
इतना जोन कटिंग को बैठे हुए खैर जोन तो आ रहा
I
अभी।
don't know if anyone else is playing with me. Should really recall on the rest of the team. So they are split right now. This is a good opportunity to pick up both these players. They're currently inside the warehouse.
इन लोगों के पास गाड़ी नहीं है क्या दोनों के पास?
They are
There is
exposed right
There's a
now.
warehouse. Yeah, it
There's
looks
a-
like they're wide open.
Yeah.
दो बंदे जोन निकल गए। अच्छा है ना गाड़ी इन लोगों के पास।
They've got the bead on.
अरे लेकिन फ्यूल नहीं है कि क्या है कि भाई इन लोगों की गाड़ी में हवा फ्यूल नहीं है।
Tenuous. So what
पैदल
they
जा
want
रहे
to
जोन
do
में।
is swing out wide around here.
देख लिया तो डाल देता।
Out of line of sight, and they were even bringing back.
नहीं देखा स्पॉट नहीं करा। कर लिया यार वो एक नॉक दे दिया यार।
Actually, down the side. This is an insane backstab coming through from Fate. This is stage 5. He's got to get a
प्रीत
hit
को
on
नॉक दे दिया।
back of that one, though.
They know where he is.
Taken down. But that's really bad. Malaysia.
सुब को भी नॉक दे दिया। दो नॉक हो गए।
They do. We got 2 players sent out. Love to see that.
So if
अरे
they
यार वो
also
लास्ट
get
बचा यार वो 3 बंदे नॉक हो गया खत्म।
count for Fate. So even though he doesn't actually confirm it down the line, he
Smoke
actually
भी-
got the-
It's about who gets the knock, not who gets
Yeah.
the finish.
Well,
Yeah,
for
push
the
कर रहा है
players,
यार
we'll
वहाँ
say the
कर
play
रहा।
zone flushed out a
खैर
player.
दो बंदे तो उड़ जाते दोनों उड़ जाते।
Fate will be taken though.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
अरे ये बच्चों की टीम है क्या रे भाई पूरी?
Look at how much control they've been able to take of this circle, especially after Fate had such a butterfly effect on with those 2 knocks.
How hard is a 1v4?
अरे लेफ्ट में बंदा है यार तो लेफ्ट में बंदा है लेफ्ट में बंदा है।
They happen?
We've got some great players here.
We do. Ika actually
1v2v4 है भैया।
qualifies.
4v2v1 है।
Honestly, having Depp and K-Look on the team, I think she absorbed a lot of knowledge from them. So I can't wait to see her in action actually up against these players up front. Good nade. The bombardment is coming through.
I will say the control though from Malaysia now as they're constricting this position on this east side here against India. All these nades coming forwards, they've saved their utility to exactly the right time. This should be a one and done, and there you go. That is game 1.
#2 है कोई बात नहीं एंटी।
That's awesome to see, though. I guess
अच्छा एक बच्ची है इसमें।
it's only surprised because they swapped 2 of their players.
Yeah.
2 of their star players as well.
We didn't know
जोन कटिंग हो गई यार ये अपने पट्टों की।
but as soon as we saw
जोन कटिंग हो गई।
actually you pointed out
गेम साउंड नहीं आ रहा क्या? क्या बात कर?
those were key to being able to hold control, space control from a CAD as well as a Dick Boy, and that looks really promising for them in this group.
गेम साउंड बढ़ाओ।
And we got Shocks on stage, it looks like, with one of the members. So let's hear it. Shocks, what's going on over there? Let's talk to our Team Malaysia.
Absolutely, Team Malaysia coming out swinging. San, tell us about that match. What was the winning strat?
Actually, we just go with the flow. We focus on the circle, and we try to watch the other team when they fight. We alert, and then we try to sneak in.
Tell me a little bit about the last one. You were only 2 left. About the key decisions that you made. Was it exciting being the only 2 left, and they were close on your heels?
Yeah, of course, because we saw them fighting and struggling a bit around the circle, so we managed to take the advantage and secure the chicken dinner.
Congratulations on your first chicken dinner. There's of course many more coming, perhaps, but it is Team Malaysia that takes up the first victory for Group Blue. With that, you guys ready for the second map?
Yes.
Yes, the best fans here up front. Okay, take it away, casters.
All right, thank you very much once again, Shocks. Yes, we are moving on to Karakin, a very different feeling map. Again, it is only 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers, so a little bit smaller here, Ludwig. So there's the potential that the fights might happen a little earlier, come towards that mid to late game.
अपन भी खेल सकते थे भाई ये, लेकिन अपन
I don't know.
थोड़े पॉइंट से रह गए.
I'm
#4 आए थे
definitely the
अपन, याद है
shortest
तुम
one
लोगों
here.
को?
There is no doubt about that. So
Can't get it.
they won't move.
Can't get it higher, dude.
I can go down.
फिरोज भाई याद
I
होगा
can
तुम
drop
लोगों
that
को
bad boy down.
अपन #4 आए थे.
Both want to just drop it.
Yeah, you
टूर्नामेंट में
can
याद
tell
होगा
us if you want.
Well, that's chicken dinner for Malaysia.
वही
It's
है
10
ये.
points.
You know, I always thought that paying a payment gateway
वही
fee was
है
just
ये.
a part of running a
वही है
business.
ये.
Turns out, Cashfree is offering free payment gateway fee for sales up to 20 lakh. Oh, and by the way, you get a dedicated account manager and next day settlements.
अरे ये अडांग को दे रहा है भाई, प्राइवेट
Match
लिंक
versus
से
Group
अडांग
of 5. So we'll see. We'll see
सेकंड
if
मैच
they
स्टार्ट हो रहा
can,
है.
if they can, you know.
पॉइंट्स
turn that
टेबल क्या है
into
कि
a
रुक जा,
snowball.
पॉइंट्स टेबल याद
They've
है.
already set themselves up really nicely there, and especially with again.
किला कितने थे
Argentina
इन लोगों के?
playing
3 किल तो ये थे.
way more aggressively with one
3
vehicle.
किल ये
It took
मिले.
2 vehicles for a little while there, but
3
some
किल
of
थे,
these
#2
crashes were
है.
crazy from Argentina. Not what I expected at all.
They got the most elims still, right? Like they had 7 elims. That probably has to have topped the leaderboard.
Yeah, they were blasted. They were blasted. I think for Malaysia, they'll still come out on top with the 10 points they got from that chicken dinner.
Yeah.
But they were going crazy. I think that the one vehicle thing, it kind of struck me as odd. I think they're feeling out the lobby a little bit. A little bit of feeling out the lobby.
So you think this time they're going to go a little more sweaty?
Well, I don't know.
A little more straightforward, maybe?
I hope so. I hope so. I mean, I feel like they're here to have fun, and they're certainly doing that right now. I mean, rotating in a vehicle of 4. I mean, Ayala's probably not done that since 2019.
Yeah, but there is 60,000 on the line.
There is.
That's some good money.
Maybe he knows he can't get eliminated, so might as well have a little fun today.
You think so?
There he is, right there.
There he is, Ayala. Famous for playing on Fury.
Second,
Obviously, we had the Xbox
yeah,
World Cup
second,
just
yeah.
before as well, where they were repping strong, I want to say.
They were. They were.
As soon as we saw people like Ayala on the teams, we're like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, we popped up at MVP Ayala. I was like, God damn, well, that's rough. That's rough. I even saw him earlier. I said, it's a bit unfair. And he just went, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
This color coordination was not planned, by the way.
Actually, it was.
Oh, yeah.
This was. It was.
Where's your chain, bro? We have the silver chain thing going on.
I got a little.
Yeah, bring it out.
Where's my dragon? I've got a little dragon.
Bring out the
That's all I've got.
dragon.
There we
Sorry.
go. Yeah, we all got dragged aside
Stop.
by Ludwig's
Before you buy
designer,
this.
and they told
Yeah.
us what to wear essentially.
It's Aiden, and he does it threateningly.
He did. Yeah, I was actually scared. I didn't know if it fit me, but I put it on anyway. Yeah.
This looks ridiculous. I got to put it back in. All right, we are moving on to
आपकी
Karakin.
टीम में कौन है? मेरी टीम में कोई नहीं है भाई.
A bit smaller compared to Sandhawk.
What are those bunkers?
You mean at the
मेरी
top
टीम
hills?
में
Yeah,
जब
there's
हम
like
खेले
little
देखो
like
पिंडा में
domes or
डाला ना
something.
इंस्टाग्राम
Kind
पे
of like
आ गया
almost
देखो पॉइंट्स.
lookout points. They're found on the top
Hashtag
of
3
hills,
यार
etc.
वो.
They've
अरे
got
खाली
a
1
little
पॉइंट
bit
से
of
पीछे
loot
ना.
in them, but the overall leaderboard, you were, wow,
1 पॉइंट से पीछे आराम से जीत सकते हैं. आराम से जीत सकते
And
हैं.
even though RGG is the second squad to be eliminated, they still are in second overall.
आ गया ना स्क्रीन.
With how many eliminations they got, tying India, who got
एक ही
second
point से
in
पीछे
that
है.
match.
मैं दिखाता हूँ.
Romania is really the one that they got to get some points.
11 पॉइंट से इन लोगों के भी.
We have to quickly address the
अपनी टीम के भी
10,
11 ही
8,
points.
6, 4, and 2. So it looks like we're going down
Second,
in twos.
third के बीच में खाली 1 पॉइंट का गैप
Usually
है.
you go 10, 6, like
Yeah.
chicken dinner's worth
Yeah,
more.
but we go down in factors of, I think it's 2 right here.
So which makes
मेरा
elimination
फेस ज़्यादा बड़ा हो गया क्या?
valuable than a chicken dinner.
छोटा करूँ?
No, actually makes these rank points kind of crazy. No, I think you're right.
Yeah,
you're
right.
right, because it's like...
Because otherwise the chicken dinner would be much more valuable to get second or third. But
Yeah.
Which is maybe why Argentina were playing the way they were, because they came out of that in second place.
ये ज़्यादा बड़ा तो नहीं हो गया?
Okay, we got our second map, 2 kilometers by 2
जोकर के
kilometers.
साथ खेलो नहीं
that
अपने को
seems
वॉच पार्टी
big
करना है
So
शायद भाई
Sanhok is basically 4 times bigger.
अपनी
with
टीम
the
वैसी थी ना भाई
How big's Erangel?
Or it's
Feroz
6 by
bhai.
6 actually. Erangel
इस
is 8
वजह
by
से
8.
हुआ था थोड़ा
So it is quite
Easy.
sizably bigger. But obviously, we're only 5 teams here. It'll be a little bit difficult to really kind of run into each other that quickly, right? If someone's dropping in Pachinki, someone's dropping in Zaki, down in Nova.
Do you know if you eat 2 6-inch
बराबर है
pizzas,
ना
Okay.
that's less pizza than 1 9-inch pizza?
Okay.
Whoa,
Yeah,
I might do that.
That's just a little bit of math.
That's math.
People at home have to noodle on that one.
चिकन डिनर हुआ
but
पिज्जा
once
की
you
बात
whip
है
out
अच्छा
your
यस
pie
यस
on
इमरान
square,
भाई
You're gonna
Yeah,
find
yeah.
out. You're gonna find out.
Normally, as casters, we get told not to do math on air. In fact, Shock's pulled that one out just before.
Yeah.
So, you know,
We tend to fumble
we
a lot.
steer clear. But you're
एक
technically...
चिकन का गेम है भैया
do
सर
all math.
और 2 दिन का है ये
You got many hats.
2 दिन है मैचेस
I once
Galaxy
got
Cup
a B plus in
what?
algebra.
Nice.
Yo,
You don't do A, B, C, D in
we're not anymore. We do like numbers.
what does that mean?
We're like 9 is like really good.
9?
Yeah, you're a 9.
Is 10 better?
No, we don't do 10. Why would you say that?
I'm just learning. I'm trying to learn.
The British way.
Just 9 and then cap it out. Single digits only.
Gonna be honest, it's many a decade since I've been in school, so I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, well, I actually did A's as well. When I was in school, it was like A's, A stars, stuff like that.
स्टार्ट हो
You're
गया
young,
मैच
right? You're in your 20s.
He's a young one, yeah.
I'm funny that I'm almost 30. You guys can't exclude me from the 30.
No.
Stop trying to LARP us 30 plus
Yeah.
and still thriving men.
God damn.
You're still too young, right? You're still,
Fair, I mean,
You're
मैच
younger.
स्टार्ट हो गया
okay.
You still got time to become a pro if you want.
yeah.
What, 2 months?
I used to watch.
2 months.
Yeah, it's not bad.
लेकिन इन लोगों ने भी अपनी टीम में जाके PUBG खेल रही ना यार
You know, whatever.
सेट नहीं रहता
Olympics, football.
फिर भी बट्टे सेकंड आ गए भैया
You know, think to myself, I'd look up the age of the person and be like, okay, I still have time.
इंडिया भी
I'm
टीम
older
खेल
than
रहा है
everybody.
Oh, no.
I was drafting
Yes,
for fantasy
yes,
football
yes.
last night, and there was a 32-year-old, and then all the articles are like, it might be too late for him. I was like, what do you mean?
dude? Like, what do you mean?
He's over the...
अरे यार ये एंड टाइम पे कहीं क्या दे रहा है यार वो क्या है ये बैगन की मेरी
We don't actually know what's over
It's a
there, but
plateau.
Not good.
It's a
not
plateau.
good.
It's flat.
Thankfully, Karakin is not flat. There's some big hills in the middle here for the Play Galaxy Cup
एक,
World
दो, तीन,
Final.
चार, पाँच.
As right now, Malaysia
पाँच
started
ही
off
team है.
brilliantly. We'll see what's going to happen here. They've dropped in Bashara.
ये वाले ग्रुप में
way
5
away
टीम
from
है
most of the teams here, Ludwig.
I don't know if you're seeing
दूसरे
this,
ग्रुप में 5
but
टीम है
Romania
मतलब
looks
आज एक ही
like
टीम
they're
है एक
dropping
टीम खेल रही
awfully
समझो
close
दोनों को
to
रखना चाहिए था इन लोगों को
Argentina
खैर
again. Maybe a little bit of revenge. It looks like they're going to this. Maybe a little bit separate, right?
Yeah.
But not like pretty close. This is not a hot area, right? This is not like a good loot area.
Okay,
So
let's be honest.
it's weird for Karakin because I think some people like to trash drop. We call it trash dropping amongst some of these compounds that aren't named. But a lot of those lie towards high ground. So you go
खाली
here,
एक
separate
point का
off a
gap है
little
वही
bit,
first
and
वाली
then
team
take
का.
high ground positions to look down on your enemies as you kind of...
But the loot is
और
worse.
अच्छी
That's why
बात
it's a
ये
trash
है
shop.
PUBG है
Less condensed.
Okay.
It's more spread out. Yeah.
और उतने टाइम के बाद में PUBG खेल
Sometimes can be bad.
Sometimes maybe good.
Sometimes maybe good.
Sometimes maybe good.
Yeah, I think for Argentina, it's interesting that they're playing this, and I feel like they're playing it to play high ground. I mean, we got a little sneak peek of Octi actually side-eyeing the guys from Romania, but I like this aggressive play from Christie. I don't like the fact that he's got the vest and no helmet, though. That is a recipe for disaster.
He's also going alone.
बगैर हेलमेट के
This
फाइट लेने चल जा रहा भाई ने
Scary.
Is
Very
audio
scary.
big? Like,
Who
are
did he
you
fight चालू
able to
हुए
hear
लोग?
someone running?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this might not be as sneaky as.
They got nice headsets out there as well, man.
The issue is that also some of the Argentinian players don't have vests or helmets, so
Last
kind of
team
it's
is
a bit of a
probably-
very early fight here between these two potentially high-fragging teams without the best kit available.
But if you just hit your shots, they knock. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh. You're gonna hit your shots.
Iron sights as well, Octi. I mean, that's
अगर Red Dot
crazy
भी
that
रहता तो
distance.
उतार
We
दिया
can
था
only
ये.
really find up to a 3x here.
Correct.
Over
Iron
on the
sight
Karakin.
वाला
But still, hitting shots for Iron Sights on Scar is kind of difficult because the Iron Sights aren't very fun to look through.
Yeah. So what you're saying basically, because the map is smaller, they only offer a 3x scope.
Yes.
And on Aaron Gale, you can get what, 5x?
You can get up to 8.
You're
crazy.
Oh, you can get great. Yeah, so the thing is that I'm more scared for the people that don't have helmets compared to vests, because a lot of these players will hit headshots very regularly. So you've got to be very concerned here if you do not have a helmet.
If you don't have a helmet, like what? You get like one tapped?
You're gonna go down very fast. Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna take like big hits, like 56 into a 56, or even up towards the 70s, honestly. So it's just one headshot, next shot, done. Which can come out very rapidly here. So, but Argentina, Pawzada looks like kind of being that frontline player right now. He's got the most kit to work with, takes a little bit of damage. Octi also trend up, so he's ready for a fight. But the Booney also with the med kit, so immediate reset on this fight. It's very difficult now for Argentina.
Did you hear the ping? That's a headshot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah.
So
that's going to be big power. I think Argentina has done this very deliberately, right? Drop above them on that high ground. That said, though, Romania's done well to be able to kind of get up to a similar level here, whilst also being down in that base and after the looted, to try and kind of keep this a bit even.
They just feel a bit fractured, though. But I guess it's fine as long as no one gets knocked.
Until then, you're right.
Yes. Probably better to stay up than get knocked.
Yeah, I think for Romania, basically just trying to figure out like an avenue of attack. They keep swinging wide on the things. I like what Octi's moved himself up to, though.
Yeah, he's a bit of a snake here.
Yeah, he really is.
You push up a little too far, he's going to pop around the rock and blow your head off.
Yeah.
Okay, Chrissy's very aware of where Sofita is, but likewise, as soon as you get those shots coming your way, Sofita will be aware of where Christy is as well. So he's going to reposition. This is a smart play.
Look at the tracking through the wall here. Just aware because of the noise.
I mean, she's doing a good job right now. What she needs to do is essentially keep his attention, allow the opportunity for the other teams, the other players, to try and find an avenue of approach on this one, because it is hard. But the more players he gets down here across these rocks where he understands there's no sightlines here, the more dangerous he gets for Sofita. Octi's basically the big target of contention right now. I don't think they know he's there. He hasn't shown this entire fight.
And if you overextend a little too far to go for Sofia, you're just going to get
If you close the gap to the building as Christy, you do have an S12K in hand as well, which would be an extremely powerful shotgun in those close range fights. But again, I'm still scared of no helmet here, Ludwig. I'm still really scared.
Yeah, Christy does seem to be, I can't tell, going for it or falling off. What do you think?
I can tell he's very undecided, right?
He's trying to deny the line of sight of the other three players and then push up to the compound, I think.
Yes. इसमें मजा आता है भाई.
Of an art to the movement in this game.
मैं थोड़ा ये वाला मैप थोड़ा मीरामार का मजा देता है. थोड़ी मीरामार की.
Especially because like the third person, like you get to see so much more than what you can show yourself.
Have you seen claw grip? If you look at the cameras, have you seen the claw grip? That takes a little while to master, but if you can, it's some crazy stuff here.
Some of the player cams are funny to look at just because the comfortable positions they choose are so very like somebody had their lights up. It looked like they were just chill.
A lot of pillows get brought to esports tournaments in PUBG Mobile.
That makes sense.
Specific pillows as well. Only the best. Good shot! Oh, Tedaru. Lovely shots that coming through from him. Again, we've highlighted this guy before, and he opens up.
Kind of deep. Maybe can get the knock.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, Pawzada tried to wrap around to try and stop that.
अरे कितनी ऐडा दे रहा रे भाई. क्या है बैगन की मेरी गेम देखना ऐडा देखना. लेकिन ऐडों के बीच में भी गेम दिखा रहा है लेफ्ट साइड में. ये चीज अच्छी है. ये स्किप भी नहीं हो रहे.
You know, useless teammate in this fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's hiding his position.
I mean, he's got a good spot to work with, but they've given him nothing. They've given him nothing to work with. In the meantime, Malaysia taking shots over towards Baby Tang.
That's a knock, right?
Yeah, that's
Baby
a flush.
Baby Tang out.
He's done.
Is that what we call it, a flush?
A flush, yeah.
Or as you were saying, first.
All first.
Feels better than flushed.
अपनी टीम कहाँ है यार?
I can't remember where flush comes from. It's a long time ago. I mean,
toilets.
You definitely flush them. You flush them down the loo, they're gone.
We don't flush much except for toilets.
यही है सामने ही है चलो.
You get a royal flush.
That's true.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm flush with cash.
Damn.
I'm not.
Right? He can pay for the next meal.
Whoa. That KBBQ was not cheap.
Oh, how
But
was it? I got room service.
It was very
No
good.
way, dude. You
should
should
have
have
come with
I
us.
took a nap, dude. I was tired.
You were tired, yeah.
Jet lag crushed me.
It was one of the nicest meals I've had in a long time.
Really?
Why would you say
Not to,
that?
not to make
Really?
it worse.
Oh, nice. Okay, great. That was like probably an unmistakable memory that I'll live with forever. But no, it's fine that you're retired.
You've been to Germany before, a few times.
I've only been as like a layover.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
It was my
right.
first time
Yes,
here,
I-
and I didn't realize how dang beautiful Cologne was.
3x
lovely
नहीं है
place.
route का
We got some cathedrals here, bro.
The
like-
dome.
We're like first-time Cologne buddies right now.
For you, for your first time
Yeah,
too?
my first time here.
Crazy
दूसरी
call
team
Cologne,
का
nobody
birthday हुआ है
uses
ये,
it.
All right,
Oh,
all
that's
right. That's
it.
illegal. No, that's illegal.
करके वहाँ से
Not
अरे
about
last
that
बंदा है
broadcast.
That one's free. You can keep that one.
I won't. I'm going to pass that back like a hot potato.
Did you go to the dome? The dome?
No. Just I took a nap. I saw it from the window,
Oh, nice.
and I was like, "That's so pretty," and then I went to bed.
Nice.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Ginormous. Lovely place.
All of Ludwig's experiences just isolated in his room.
I had a nice sleep.
अरे उधर पहली टीम की फाइट हो गई है इधर
Oh,
No, is that the
down.
entire team?
I think Argentina just got last place.
Yeah.
Without a single elim.
Big push from Malaysia as well here as now
तुम लोगों के
America
तीन
is
किले हैं,
down
दो टीम के
and
चार किले।
out. That means that it's going to be
अपनी टीम
India
के
and
एक किले।
Romania. India is in a position where they might be the next team sandwiched
जबरदस्त
in
है
this
परफॉर्मेंस
situation.
I mean, this is huge for Romania, who had 2 points
Highlights
coming
of
into
the
this
upload
to get not only the
Pathan
4
भी अच्छा है।
elims, but also the loot. Finally getting a helmet.
And also kind of
Zone अच्छा है
trumping a
देखो
little bit
लोगों
of
के पास।
Argentina's
Zone
plans,
अच्छा है।
right? Because obviously they were
पर
trying to
healing
hold on
नहीं
the
है
high
उन लोगों के
ground.
पास।
And Romania moved up in a brilliant way and really
Healing नहीं है,
divided and
loot
conquered
नहीं
very
है।
well on that east side.
Yeah.
was
So
really
it's India,
लूट मिल ही नहीं शायद
Malaysia, and Romania left.
Yeah, correct.
And they all have all
पाचा
4,
नॉक
right?
को यार नॉक
yes, believe so.
पीछे बंदा है यार
So
उसके
we got something interesting coming up.
Pitch warfare.
पीछे वाला
coming up.
दिक्कत देता है लोग
We're kind of playing along this
Yeah,
ridge
right,
side
right.
on the eastern edge as well, which is awkward, right? Because we sort of want to stay there for some good fights. It's going to get scrappy as we move down towards Bashara. I'm surprised no
अगर
one's
इन
picked
लोगों
up
की fight
those
चालू
loot
होती
crates
है,
either.
वरना third party
Malaysia's
के लिए
in
कुछ
striking
ज़्यादा
distance on that one.
Yeah, with
Which
less
is
players in a
there,
lobby,
like,
you'd
don't
think
fight
actually
fighting
it would
against
be
them.
much easier with a
would
kind of
go with-
spread drop to get those loot crates on board, and that's some really decent loot, especially if you can get 3 vests, level 3 vests, level 3 helms. Those are
इन लोगों का हाथ
massively
गरम है
important.
लेकिन इन लोगों के पास भी लूट उतनी नहीं है
kind of rare on this map too.
Yeah, true, very
पर
true.
एमो बचे हुआ है 110
Team Romania still on this eastern side, just kind of testing the waters over
This is where
towards
I'm
Team India. And I'm imagining at this distance right now, we're talking about
Maybe we
300
can PUBG
meters
खेलने का मौका
around
मिलता
about.
तो
Team Romania is hearing this noise. And like you said, this is a full-on Team India sandwich going on. We got the 2 bread slices, hydraulic press either side.
Yeah, that probably don't feel good.
No.
In the middle of the sandwich, getting pressed from both ends.
Especially with how good Malaysia and Romania have looked so far.
It'll require a bit of a strong approach from Team India. You have to isolate one side. It's the only way. For Malaysia, they were quite trepidatious on that last game to push. So for me, right now, I think maybe you just dig into Malaysia here if you're Team India.
Yeah, I think you've got to be proactive and
Yeah.
actually deal with one side quickly. Here,
ये
you've
left
got to
में
keep cool
closing
and
कर रहा
calm
देखो
under
लोगों के
pressure.
पर
You know, like
चारों
the
में
Samsung
एक जगह पे
S26
खड़ जाना
Ultra
space
here,
पे।
the
बहुत
best
close
thermal
है।
management in the game,
no.
the largest vapor chamber ever when it comes to keeping your device cool. And actually, when you're gaming, that's unbelievably important.
Gotta stay cool, I always say that.
Yeah.
That's something I pride myself on, is the cool level I have.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
You
Help me
calm
hit
under
67
pressure.
chest, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
दोनों टीम भाई ये
Preet's
दोनों टीम
down.
मिलके मार
Preet's
रहे
kind of
हैं
like the
भाई
big
लोगों को।
player. He's the cool guy on the team for
Center
Team
में
India,
हो
and he
गया
just
लोग।
went down. So
दोनों तरफ से
now
मार रहे
India
हैं।
not feeling so hot after all.
Yeah, I do think they were just a bit unlucky being pinched.
Yeah, it's tough. It is tough, but you got to get stuck into the action at some point. I mean, for
Yes,
Team
Prince,
India, you
yes,
either just
भाई,
wash out straight down towards that south side, try and escape this entirely, or you pick a fight with one team.
Third party हो
And
गया
sadly,
भाई
it just
यार,
took a little bit
third
too
party का
long
दोनों
here.
मिलके
And with this shift going back
बीच
over
में हो
towards
गया
the
लोग, ये
northeast,
गलत हो गया।
we're going to have a Malaysia versus Team Romania moment here. And I think both teams are looking
यही
really
बोल रहा
good.
था मैं पहले इन लोगों की फाइट हो गई स्टार्ट होते ही उन्होंने दूसरा जने पुश कर रहे थे खाली ऐडा दिखा दे भैया खाली ऐडा दिखा दे खाली ऐडा दिखा दे बिना स्किप वाले 13 सेकंड के ऐड आते रहा रे भाई तो करते रहा है भाई
Now get things rolling. Oh, he's absolutely destroyed them. Beautiful elimination.
I mean, for the fact that
a pro.
I think, boy, I think he's a creator. We've not really seen. We did the research.
He's one of the subs.
One of the subs coming in.
Yeah. So we didn't quite have the bead on them as they did come in.
The name does ring a bell, though, which is worrying in terms of ability. It might have been a guy that we casted 2019, 2020 on one of the...
like World League or something?
World League, something like that. Because the name does ring a bell.
अरे अपनी टीम का एक ही बचा
has all four, only 2 up for Team India and 2 up for Team Romania.
Yeah, I mean also the speed at which he's moving his fingers around and the grip that he's using, that does give it away slightly. There might have been some semi-pro to pro gameplay in the past for this dude.
I think that they've really shown in these past 2 games that they are very calm and very kind of calculated about their movements and kind of covering their bases. So, I mean, they got the win in the previous one with only 2 elims, but just getting 4 alive into the late game is going to pay off huge going into those cross matches.
There's the first knock for Team Malaysia.
Stand down.
A flush.
Might be 1v4, dude. This might be your 1v4 right on screen
इसका फायदा अपनी टीम उठा सकती है.
Come on, Tetaru.
That was a good 2 start things. Oh, okay. He takes a few shots. That's some cover here. As Akad is going to be moving up against this.
I mean, it's a good job that he actually went for the flush there, because it might have been stolen
away by Team India.
Once those points, once them confirmed, even if the Reds went through, good shots there from Akad. We'll finish them off. And 9 elims this game. This is a gargantuan match. After, though, from behind, looking to pull the sword out the stone here, getting himself a big win. This is a possibility. He's got an insane angle on this.
Bear in mind, it's only 3 matches per group, as Arthur's going to be moving away into kind of cover. So Malaysia's getting 2 out of the 3 wins, almost guaranteeing themselves the top 2 in this group.
Especially the amount of limbs they have. I feel like they're big chilling.
Knock लेना था भैया, kill नहीं चोरी करना था, knock लेना था. Knock लेके zone भागना था.
You got to give us someone special. I mean, they're down to 2 here. So 1v2 is very possible. A cat over the top right now is trying to search for that final player from Team India. Molotov in hand. We'll cut off the approach from the team.
Sticking together.
Sticking together here. Stun grenade out, though. That might cause some problems. A cat completely blind. Arthur tries to move around the side, but he's just fully open. And it is an easy refrag, no matter what happens there. Coming through for Team Malaysia.
Back to back. I'm surprised. Team Malaysia is absolutely crushing. They get a second chance at chicken dinner this time on Karakin. And we got Shocks with the interview. Shocks. We'd love to hear how they keep doing.
Insane Malaysia is so strong. Sam, how are you so good? How are you so much better as a team than the rest?
We are getting used to the atmosphere, and also we prepare well with the training. So yeah, that's why we can manage to secure the second chicken dinner.
Tell me a little bit about how you're playing as a team and how you're getting more comfortable as a team playing together.
Since we got the first chicken, so we got more confident in the second game, and we go for the kills this time. And we managed to get much more kills than the first game, and also secure the chicken dinner as a bonus.
Yeah. Were you thinking about getting a lot of kills? Because obviously, let's say in the 3rd map you end last, right? Or are you thinking, okay, we need to get more eliminations?
Yeah, because since the tournament will watch more points for the kill, so we are getting more kills for the 3rd game.
I'll let you go back to your team. You're killing it. Team Malaysia doing so well. Well, Group Blue only has one final match to see how they can end up, and hopefully for some of these other teams to get a couple of points so that they can qualify for tomorrow's cross-match stage in the position that they want. Next up is Livik. So audience, are you ready for the final match in Group Blue? Let's go, casters!
Thank you very much, Shocks. Yes, Livik is going to be next on the cards, and it is a pretty different battleground because of those reses that we were talking about, Ludwig, which gives you an opportunity at technically more eliminations and also just more recovery potential too.
Livik.
Lubbock.
Lubbock.
That's a place, no?
I don't think so.
Ludwig?
Ludwig? No, is that
Ludwig.
Ludwig?
Is that a place?
I think
Yeah,
it's
that's
named
a
after
place.
you.
I'd be making places up. You know, London is named after a guy named Ludwig.
Is it?
Yeah, don't Google it, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay, all right, well.
He's like trying to do the Brit thing right now.
Ah, what?
Yeah.
Well, he did.
Taking the piss a bit.
He's doing it.
He did say we just always lie yesterday. And we were ribbing him a little bit.
I've been learning.
yeah.
Luton, that's it.
Luton, yeah.
Luton. Oh, okay.
You were
Best
close.
Airport, best airport.
Yeah, you like Luton?
Yeah, big fan of Luton. And Stoke-on-Trent.
Like just
नहीं अगर एक और नॉक निकाल देता है टीम का तो खाली 1v1 बचता था
yeah,
लोगों का
place, lovely place.
If you can do it in a rainy day in
हमेशा की
Livic, you
टीम
can
से
do it
खाली
on any
लोग से
map.
खाली 1v1 बचता था अगर उन्हें एक और निकाल
Good to
देता
go. Here's our group league right now for Blue. Malaysia blasting out
11
the top.
point
They
की lead
are
होंगे एक game में।
rocketing towards that top
Every
two.
second है।
इस राखी फैशन का सेलिब्रेशन
On
11
Nintendo.
पॉइंट की लीड है देख रहे एडा कितने दिखा रहा
An 18-point lead over third place, it would be pretty insane for them to not guarantee top
एक
two,
गेम एक चिकन और
which
लीड
means they'll
खत्म
get
हो
to play
जाती
the
है
bottom
एक ही
two
चिकन
teams of our next group tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I think it's still a fight. India is like 7 points ahead in second, but I mean, definitely, you know, we saw teams leave matches with 2 points. So I think North America or Argentina,
अभी भी है
or even
अच्छा
was
चांस
our
है
third team here,
उतना पीछे नहीं
Romania
है
could
खाली
still
एक
get
गेम
it
की
done.
बात है
I think you want to see a North America fight back.
स्टार्ट हो गया
I want to just see the heartbeat.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like North America they've had some, you know, flashes of brilliance, and I just want to see them close the deal. But I don't know. I've also turned fond of this Malaysian team.
एक अच्छा
Have you?
मैच
Yeah, I like the way they play.
Nah,
Yeah,
you guys are kind of not bringing the heat for me, so I'm Malaysian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might swim. Plus, we got a second North American team.
It sounds a pretty cool guy,
Ah.
actually.
Hedging your bets.
That's why I'm hedging my bets.
I like that.
Oh, well, Huskers team kind of is the good team.
What? Are you trying to be a Debbie Downer over there? What is that?
No, it's worth bringing up. It's Team India A, Team India B, and then there's Team North America A, Team North America B.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
B is because they were second coming out of the regional qualifier. Like they did not get as many points. Is that the idea?
I'm gonna assume
अर्पित
so.
भाई थोड़ी तबीयत
Okay.
सही नहीं
I'm
थी
going to let you run with that one.
Sure.
I'll run with it. Run with you.
Run with me.
I'm
Because
gonna run with
it's
you.
out in the
Yeah.
world. So we have to live with it now.
Yeah. We can just believe it.
Repping the
Be true.
Malaysia.
Oh, look how happy they are.
She did the faker.
Yeah.
She did the quiet.
Yeah.
Dude, I took a picture of Faker today.
Did you?
Well, in the Samsung booth, they have like a take a picture with your favorite member from T1, and I picked.
Ah.
That's cute.
Yeah, he did all 3 poses.
Well-
If you like zoomed in,
दो
you
चिकन
zoomed in.
निकाल दे
It's like your full body is scanned in, and he comes in
That's
like
cool.
augmented reality.
तीसरा भी निकालता हूँ
And he
बोल रहा
does the
है
3 faker poses, which is thumb up,
चिकन भी निकालता हूँ बोल रहा
the quiet, and then
Government
his
to
hands
gaming
by
advice.
side.
They've got him in VR all day.
Yeah, he's working
Yeah,
on
That's a
that.
tough job.
I think he's probably in still South Korea, and they just have him scanned.
Yeah, I know, right?
They're like, get up, Faker. You got another
It's time to
Yeah,
go.
release हो गया था,
Look
भाई,
what's
release
here.
हो गया।
And occasionally they're like, owner to this time.
Yeah. That's
सिर
cool.
में बहुत
That's
दर्द
cool.
है,
Feel bad for
In
him.
South Korea, getting pictures next to a Ludwig.
Yo, it's like the other way around.
What-
Actually,
I
you
don't-
got ripped off.
They've never asked me to do that yet.
No?
It's probably coming.
Yeah, I think
you
so.
know.
Yeah.
Well,
I
they
can
knew you'd be
imagine
here.
at a Gamescom they'd be like, we need a Ludwig picture booth. It hasn't.
अरे
We're
लेकिन
working on
चालू
it.
भी हो गया, अभी तक
Okay,
दिखाया
okay.
नहीं।
Maybe a 27 thing, not a 26.
Yeah.
आप भी जाना था मैं भी जा सकता था
If it was a
लेकिन
26
hashtag
thing,
4 थी
oh,
मेरी
that would be
टीम
some rapid turnaround.
All right, we got our third
रॉडी भी
map
क्या है
here
यस यस इन लोगों की टीम फर्स्ट
on
और
Living.
सेकंड थे
What's the size? This seems a little bigger.
It's a big boy. Yeah.
The big
कौन
map.
सा
this one.
टूर्नामेंट
Kilometers.
टूर्नामेंट
No, I
अपन
think
खेले थे
bigger.
देखो
I think
सैमसंग
it's
का याद
6x6.
है
I think this one is 6x6. You got
हाँ,
goals
तो अपन
8x8.
#4
But this is a fun map,
इसमें
very
reel
fun
भी डाला
map. We
था।
got the dormant volcano.
इंडिया की
down the
कोई टीम है
southwest,
यस
but once it sees you,
दो
Ludwig, it's
टीम है
gonna be-
इंडिया से
Is it
Yeah,
always
it's gonna
dormant?
be
You
फौजी की
never
टीम है
wake
फौजी
up?
गेमिंग की
Well, that's what I'm saying. As soon as you came into the picture, this might
Might get a little
pop
hot.
off. Might get a little bit hot, dude.
explode.
Yeah.
But you can see the green
अगर
points
अपन
on the map
hashtag
as we
पूरे
do
देते
now
तो
get
अपन
into
भी
match
रहते
3 here of the
समझो
Play Galaxy Cup World
But this year
Final.
से हो रहा है।
Those green points are the res stations here. Let's see if Malaysia can continue on looking awesome in game number 3.
Is that a Ferrari logo?
Where?
The yellow?
Yes, it is a Ferrari logo. There is a Ferrari collab going on. Those are kind of the little spots where you can get a free Ferrari, basically, to be able to
Yeah.
drive around.
How convenient. Oh, that's a hot drop.
Yeah.
This thing gets really hot.
So I see what you're saying, though. It's not
ये
the
team, ये
full
मलेशिया की
squad
team
of
मर जाना
4.
चाहिए,
It's
मलेशिया
sometimes
की
a
team
squad
नहीं
of
है,
3, and then
अर्जेंटीना
one
की
person
team है।
goes to a res point
Yeah.
in case you lose the fight. Do you res all at the same time? Is it like...
You can do.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can just be straight back in the fight there, of course. Now Pavasada, he's going to try and hold on to that stairwell to start
ये
things
team
off.
से कोई
Very
मतलब
fast,
नहीं है।
very kind of
भाई, इंडिया की
aggressive.
team
That
भी है,
shotgun
भाई,
is
तीन
a
team
Ludwig
हैं यहाँ पे।
exclusive.
पांच में से
M114,
तीन team
very
तो
powerful
यही हैं।
shotgun.
Yeah, rolls off the tongue really well, the M114 as
यहाँ
well.
पे अगर survive कर लिए इंडिया वाले
Jingle.
What's the jingle?
M1014.
That's a good
तो
jingle.
rank one
Hard to forget that one. But we are back on board.
We got a lot of squads here. We got Romania,
आवाज कम आ रही?
Argentina,
Background voice
India,
कम
and it
करो
looks like
और
maybe a
आपकी
4th
बढ़ाओ।
squad. I can't tell. Yeah, no, just the 3 maybe.
Yeah, hard to see
अभी
what
बराबर है?
happened right now. Unfortunately,
कम
camera
कर दिया, आधी कर
is
दिया
just
इसको।
over the top of it. But it seems like Argentina have lost
नमस्ते
off to
बोलो
start
भाई।
things off.
वीडियो
Ayala
कॉल करो
to
भाई।
make this one
ओके, ओके,
happen.
ओके,
It's
कर दिया,
Safita
कर
who's
दिया।
off on the sidelines looking for the
अभी
rest
बराबर है
later
ना?
on. But only 2 players
Silver
here now
yellow.
for Argentina.
Silver yellow.
Ayala's going to have to bring out some of that international magic.
Yeah, this is a tough spot, especially considering Argentina only has about... There's a good knock. 13 points. I
नीड
believe.
दार रहा
Cooking the nade.
More shotgun action coming on in here, trying to finish
Was
that
good down.
off. Oh, the M101 fast in for
Zabardast
Booney
mara
did
hai.
get himself a knock, but at the
Uthale,
same
uthale,
time,
uthale,
big
uthale,
damage
uthale,
taken
uthale,
by Romania. They've got to heal up.
Ayala's moving back. And the Pavasada, he's pretty low too. He needs to be brought back up to life. Ayala didn't take any damage, so didn't have to waste a round with the first aid kit. But the delay
क्या बात है
is
अपने
just
पट्टे भी
here in a
थर्ड पार्टी
big
कर
way.
दिए
Booney with 3 nades to work with.
This nade could go crazy.
He could do.
Oh, on the cross as well.
ओह
Instant
पूरा
knock
नेट
on
पे गया यार
Ayala, and that's
परफेक्ट
not
नेट
a
था
lot of health for Powerzada.
Perfect.
It's like you saw the future, Ludwig. That was perfect.
Yeah,
from
that's
him.
the exact nade, and if a
Perfect
thirst on
nade
Ayala
though.
would be... Well, it's fine, right? They still have the res.
Technically, yes. So they could get back up from this. They're
Ah.
trading knock for knock, blow for blow here. The M1014
ये टीम
still
नहीं अरे यार वो भाईगन का ऐड यार हो भाईगन का ऐड अरे यार वो 13 सेकंड के ऐड आए यार वो ये कट ही नहीं हो रहे तो मैच बीजीएमआई खेल रहे या नहीं खेलेंगे अगर ये जल्दी खत्म हो गया तो खेलेंगे आप पाकिस्तान का हाँ खेल भाई सुना
towards kind of the snow
By
area and
accident,
has been able to get the
it's-
reses off.
it's-
So
Oh, it's already res.
yeah, they're already res now.
Do you still get the elim?
You do.
डरता नहीं है देखो भाई
So you
किसी
can kind
चीज
of
का
farm points. When what does the ability to res stop?
It does stop eventually. It's around about stage 5 that we're going to turn those off.
You'll get a warning where it says res stations are now inactive.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
एक किल है
But
लूंगा
for a lot of teams, you're correct. They're going to get their lawnmowers out. They're going to be looking for these elims where they can because
इन
they
लोगों का
know
लूट
the
अच्छी
difference
रखना
between
भैया
them and
लूट
that
अच्छी
top 2
रखना
is
है
in the
बस
bomb 3.
मेरे हिसाब से तो मिल
This
गए
is
यहाँ
the
पे दबा
last
के लूट
chance
हो
here
गई
for Group Blue to make this happen before we do move over towards Group Purple. And we are rapidly moving through these maps as well.
ये एक अच्छा गेम चलेगा तो रैंक 1 हो जाते हैं लोग
Okay.
You big
पर
fan?
मेन
Yeah, I
चीज
like
ये है
monster
कि
trucks.
ऊपर वाली टीम को
I
पहले
like the
मरना
size, but also the stature of them and how they
जो
move.
मलेशिया की टीम है
I like it when they do the tricks, you know, a big flip. That's
yeah.
kind of impressive, I would say.
Yeah, it's fun for the family. Are they more powerful than a regular car? Like, do they have more health?
It's kind of 50-50.
Well, yeah, it's 50-50 in terms of like, they're a bit unwieldy at times, but speaking of wheels, they have the biggest wheels in the game, obviously.
Right.
You can play behind those and fully stood up, rather than have to crouch behind a vehicle, which means peaking with a right or a left-hand peak on like the little leans is much easier to do off the back of a monster truck in the open. So that's why sometimes people do play them.
वाईफाई मेरा एक्ट का है भाई
Like,
Malaysia's coming in here. They're actually third-partying all of this in here mid-stage.
अरे लोग
They jumped
आ
out for it,
गए
now they're coming in for the fight.
yeah, they're not
मलेशिया
messing
वाले
around.
अंदर आ गए जोन
was
के
a
बाहर आ गए
knock
मर
for
भी गया
two
एक
knocks
बंदा
for
नहीं
Argentina. I think they're going to fight with North America right
मर
now.
गया
Here comes Malaysia as well, being very aggressive against India at start things off. JS9 in hand for Ika, just take them down. Shubse is going to be able to try and trade a little bit of that though, and I think he got 2 knocks there. So Malaysia's got a little bit of a recovery on the way.
भाई क्या एग्रेसिव खेल रहे हैं लोग भाई इनकी मेरी डर ही नहीं है लोग
Ika
लेकिन
was
ये
the
खा गए
player on
लोग
the
ये खा गया
sidelines, actually, Kalaras, who was
ये खा गए
looking to
लोग
pick players back up again, but they did a full 4-man squad. This is really dangerous, Ludwig. This means if it's a squad fight,
लेकिन थोड़ा
for
एग्रेसिव खेल रहे हो ना
Malaysia,
2 सेकंड
it's
में
game
लोगों के
over.
पास पट्टों के पास
Yeah, it's a little surprising considering their strategy in the other 2 maps. I think was a little more cautious, but They like chasing
रहमान भाई
points.
पता है
Like nobody's
मेरे को
favoring the
वीडियोस
circle,
देखता था
really. Everyone's just like, what if we all just fight in mid-scene and get a load of limbs and see what happens from there? I mean, India's navigating towards the north of the circle right now as a card. He's trying to go for the stairwell fight once again against iHouse, but he has a DBS. That's a scary gun to go up against.
Oh,
अरे नेट डाल रहा
Just went
भाई
elsewhere.
There was someone getting
बढ़िया
punched
उसका
out
नेट
as
छूट गया
well.
शायद मेरे
Was there? I didn't see that.
Argentina also went out to the play zone, so there is certainly some stuff happening around the map, and I think Argentina
भाई इन लोगों
may
का
actually
जोन
struggle
कट गया
to
ना
move
भैया
around this
इन
because
लोगों
they've
का
not got a
जोन
single player towards the
लोगों का
circle. They
जोन
don't
कट
have
गया
those res beacons in play either. I think Argentina might actually be in the bottom three after all
अपने
this.
पट्टे
They might
जोन
be,
पे अगर
yeah,
ये
because
काम अच्छा
actually
कर
America's was a fate. I just saw a nade knock from him against Argentina as well. They're having a bit of a hard time, but everyone's in the blue now. So there's a timer above everyone's head. As they take these fights, they need to med up whilst this is all going on.
It's not crazy. They're all out at the circle.
Kind of, yes, actually.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely identifying with the weird portions of this game right now. We're not used to seeing a good shot though. From top of the stairs, Ican will go down. I think just leaving Ika now. She already moved down.
क्या
so
बात है
good play
प्रीत
from
एक
Ika,
नंबर भैया
understood
एक
and
नंबर
kind
अरे
of
यार वो जोन
cut the
यार
losses there. Going to move up. There's still opportunity to get players back in to the game here, get the res back up. Arthur, final player left alive here for India. I don't know how that happened, but there is a clear shot towards the center and a res being
मलेशिया की टीम आउट हो जाना बस
I think the rest of Argentina just went
अरे
out there
दो
as
तीन
well.
पॉइंट की लीड
Is,
बच
is
जाती है
Argentina out?
Yeah, they just went
Oh,
out
yeah.
to
Oh,
North
so they're
America.
guaranteed bottom three then.
North America.
And
America.
hold up.
Okay, so we just had a triple res from Malaysia. Now, as they now all move
उनसे नॉक हो गया यार
towards,
अगर हिल लग
Crabgrass.
जाए तो
So
प्रीत
they played for
ये
the
बच्चा तो
Olymps,
था मेरे
still
हिसाब से।
had their res available to be able to get them all back into Crabgrass. And
Do you have a limited amount of reses? Like, can you constantly be resing?
You can constantly res, yeah.
As long as it's up.
As long as it's up. As long as it's up and available, you can keep doing it. So we're good to go here. Crabgrass is actually quite funny. Area of the map's really low ground. Elevation not
Within
high.
a bowl.
Within a bowl.
A bowl.
So it's genuinely like a fantastic place. If the circle ends there, if it doesn't, it can get a little bit spicy, which is why they are playing 2-2
चार टीम
split
बचे
right
हुए
now.
हैं
Having
ये
a little bit
अमेरिका
more
की
variance,
टीम
understanding
नॉर्थ
that with
अमेरिका
the playing path
चार
area, a
बंदे
lot of
बचे
teams coming in
मलेशिया
from
वाले
the eastern
तीन
side. So I think they've set themselves up very
इन
well
लोगों
here.
का चार
This
ही
kind of
बचे हुए
leads
हैं
back
पूरे
into our
एक बंदा
theory
में
that
कंफर्म हो गया
Malaysia,
समझा
they're kind of the Einsteins of the lobby.
It's starting to make more sense why they're so heavily focused on finishing fights in the blue and trying to
अपने वाले
get teams
कितने
completely
बचे
eliminated.
दिखाना
If
नहीं
you're going to
सही
be
है
able to eventually sneak away and res off, we don't really get to
तो
see
है
Livic
और
much in competitive
नहीं
play
हो रहा
at all. We had a few show matches way back in the day,
दो
Blank.
बचे हुए
So it's been interesting to watch.
लेफ्ट में देखो
how
नाम
these
के
guys
पास
play this
जिंदा है
out.
जैसा दिखा रहा था
Yeah, I mean, I remember Vampire.
प्रीत भी जिंदा है
Oh God, that was a long time ago.
That was a long, long
Yeah.
time
ये
ago.
लोग कहाँ
We
बच
played it
गए?
in, was it PMWI?
Yes.
Yeah, we played.
Revive
We actually
हो गए?
played Livic in
एक करा
comp,
था।
and that was the day that
एक तो
Vampire
नाम कंफर्म
Esports
भी हो
at
गया
like
था
the
ना
highest level as well. Ludwig, they got, I think it was 3 or was it 4
तीन
chicken
बंदे
dinners
बचे
in
हुए।
one day. Never been seen before up until that point, but they just crushed.
भाई दिखा रहा नहीं यार कितने बचे हुए कितने हमारे हुए लोग एक बैगन का बाल आड़ा देते जा रहा हेलो भाई अच्छा रिकॉल ओके ओके रिकॉल भी रहता ना इसमें अरे बाप रे बाप मैं रिकॉल का भूल गया था
Up here from 24K though, so that bodes well for North America.
And I
कुछ बोल रहा हूँ
think
भाई ये
Romania
कंफर्म हो गया
just
इन लोगों का भी
rezzed, so they
कंफर्म
have
हुआ
all
इधर
4
भी
up
2
now.
कंफर्म हुए
Yes, I think they do. All 16 players here across the 4 teams. So once again, we're just waiting things out. But it really shows how many more limbs you can actually
Yeah,
get
समझ
from this
गया।
situation,
मैं भूल
right?
गया था रिकॉल
So with
रहता
all
बोल
those
के।
reses coming along, everyone was happy. Very limb hungry.
जबरदस्त
Oh, level
जबरदस्त
3 helmet and level 3 chest and an MG3. This is a big boy gun.
What was sniper?
A very
हाँ, भाई,
rapid
इनकी
fire.
मेरी अभी आंखों से देखा मैंने
like
कंफर्म हुआ
basically,
लेकिन फिर
I mean, a kind of AR LMG hybrid, as it were. But you
लेकिन
can
इन लोगों
switch
का
up
भी
the
जिंदा हो
ammo
गया
between
इन
a
लोगों का भी रिकॉल हो
Oh,
decent
गया
rate of fire and an
666 and 999.
an insane rate of fire. A very, very powerful gun.
So it's a fun weapon, really fun weapon. Very very stable for a machine gun as well.
It's got a
अरे यार वो
lot of
मलेशिया की
so,
टीम को ना
so if
खुद
you can
यार वो
mostly
खेला
lie down with it, you're really stable on your recoil.
That was a knock for Malaysia.
देखो
on
दो नॉक दे दिया
Romania.
Crazy.
खत्म है ये टीम तो खत्म
COD
है
kind of putting in the work here.
Oh, wow.
एग्रेशन देख रहे हैं आप एग्रेशन देख रहे हैं
There's
आप
got to be a
टीम का
response somehow, some way, but it's not coming at all. As now another flank forward
Last
here for
versus,
Malaysia. They're playing with their
last
food
versus,
here.
Yeah, they're kind of attacking from all angles. It seems tough to defend.
चार
Oh,
किल
there
निकल
it is,
गया
it's a
भैया
squad
और
wipe.
4 किल ले लिया लो
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried tomorrow, man. I'm
क्या
really worried
aggressive
tomorrow.
कर
I think
रहे थे
Malaysia's
ना,
put
डर
the
ही नहीं है
best
इन लोगों
foot
को।
forward this time around, and that's without two of their players that they played with over in the qualifiers, K-Look as well as Dev, because these guys just thought it'd be too easy. They wanted to make it easier. It wasn't enough.
8 किल है उन लोगों
They
के
have 8 elims. They're top 3. They have 2 chicken dinners under their belt. Like, they've locked first. There's no questions asked. But this does open the door for second place to North America. But I feel like they need to get a bit aggressive. Like, they should know
वो
they're
ज़्यादा ही
down
aggressive
in
कर रहे हैं, but-
points. And they need to be top 2. There's no value in being third. So I feel like they need to go for a wipe against India.
I
ये
think
क्या हो
they're
रहा है?
gonna-
ये-
they're coming off a little momentum on this game. They came up against Argentina.
Galaxy
I
का
don't know how
play
one of the
Galaxy
players got
का
knocked to the blue
tournament है।
there. Well,
कौन सा
it's happened
क्या
again
है
on the other
भाई?
side. Unfortunately, Ipri is down, but you can see the
अरे
West
नहीं
point
लगा।
potentially.
Oh.
Good
स्पॉट कर लिया भैया
Okay,
Hey,
fight
that's
back.
what I'm talking about.
तो पार हो
And you
गए
can no longer
तो-
res, or you still
Yeah,
can't
reses
stay
are
alive?
done.
Okay.
now.
It's done.
Yeah, we're stage 5. Reses are done. They're not coming back anymore. Got Arthur underneath with a nade in hand, but Baby Tang, he is way out of nade range.
I like his high ground position though, right? To be able to
अरे यार
have
अब
good
फिर बीच में
overcome.
फंस गए यार
There are
लोग
some
हाँ देखो
buildings
फिर बीच में
still
फंस
in
गए
the
लास्ट
might
गेम
wanna
के
try
साथ
and
फिर बीच
use,
में फंस गए
but
बैगन की
there is no buildings on the approach here for Malaysia to use, so this is a great opportunity for North America.
Oh, if they're able to get some knocks on Malaysia, that's huge as well. Because I believe they were 7 points down on India coming into this, and it's only 2 points of difference for every placement you get.
खेलना जोन के
above.
बाहर है
See, and
नॉर्थ अमेरिका वाले
they'll need to go a bit nuts here. Malaysia with 9
एक
elims.
मरेगा लूंगा भी
This is
मलेशिया
maybe a
वालों
big
को
push on India right now, trying to take
अरे
away
push
some
कर
of the
दे रहे
buildings
हैं
from
यार
them.
लोग,
Now
हाँ?
they do see Herrera on their right-hand side here, trying to do a bit of damage against him. He is in the blue, he will take damage, and he will go down once again here to a Dick Boy, who did actually have a nade go off right next to him here. A nade is being cooked. You've got to be very
No.
careful about this approach, but it doesn't matter. Goes down. It's another great play from Malaysia.
Insane
11
stuff
kill
from
in
Malaysia
लोगों के
there.
पास।
The MG3 was barely used as well. Big Boy's not going to pick it up.
हाथ में अगर नेट नहीं रहता तो भाई
That
इजी
might-
मार दिया था वो उसको
Ooh.
Work out for Team
पहले
India
इन-
in a way, because I
कोई
believe
बात नहीं,
North America needs to
5 kill
squad wipe
निकाल के,
Malaysia
4 kill
and
निकाल
get
के
the
गया
chicken
लोग।
dinner to be top 2.
Look at America's positioning. They're kind of trying to constrict the position here and just lock Malaysia into these buildings. They'd scout it out prior as one of the only
Ilonga
entry
North
points
America
on
का
this, but
easy
if they can
chicken है,
wrap
easy
around
chicken है।
and just lock them in, that could be huge for North America, eh?
Why not chuck a nade in?
You could.
Just make it happen.
It's hard sometimes to get it in the windows from this
इसका नहीं
range,
मालूम है भाई इसको
but it can
इसकी
happen. It
पोजीशन
can
नहीं
happen.
मालूम
All
है
right, we'll see if Fate
Fate has one.
secure their
zone
destiny
cutting
with a
हो गया।
nade. We'll pop the painkillers.
दोनों कटिंग करती है
Try and move forward. ASM Abakan as well, pretty fun weapon to work with. But what happened there?
How did they
Player's
get
been
him out?
knocked to the blue, Baby Tang.
Oh no.
Held out
अरे
on the
right
high
में एक
ground,
बंदा
held
है
out for as
तेरे।
long as he could, but now we're just down to 3 players here.
अरे
for
हगरे।
Nene. He can move forward, JS9 in hand,
Okay.
good damage, but 24k will clap back with the DBS.
On the other side here, 24k looking for maybe one final elimination here to really solidify this. This could be the play.
भाई
As they're
अगर
trying
ये
to shut them
मलेशिया वाला
down
चिकन
behind that
निकाल
tree
लिया
alone,
ना
there's not that much cover to work with.
Starting to fly up. Huskers very low here, moves forward.
Looking forward.
Smoke goes down, and Big Boy trying to find an avenue.
Oh, no!
But he opens up wide. Shorter pass gets
हाय
it.
हाय
No way!
1v2 कर दिया
Team Malaysia, the 3P, the Turkey, here at PGC.
Overcoming the odds there at the very end. That was beautiful there from Malaysia.
अरे यार
Giving
उन्हें
their
गाड़ी
shot
लेके
to
जाने का ही
once
को दिया
again.
उन्हें उसको पहले जोन में
Very important for a triple chicken dinner.
Unbelievable stuff. Let's head over to the
साहब
stage.
क्या
with
कर रहे हैं लोग
Malaysia.
वहाँ 3 चिकन निकाल लिए
Wow, the puns keep coming, and so do the chicken dinners for Team Malaysia. And Son, I don't know what to ask you anymore. Like, why are you so good?
I'm glad we managed to get the triple chicken.
दे दे भाई तू एडाइन दिखा दे तू बैगन के वाल तू एडाइन दिखा दे तू वाले
S26 Ultra, what has your experience been like in this competition playing on it?
Everything went well. We managed to get good rest at hotel, and then good food, and then also good training, and we managed to play well in the tournament.
Congratulations. We'll see how you do tomorrow. I do want to ask, though, Team North America, so close in that last one. Why didn't it work?
What'd you say?
अपनी वॉइस का
Why didn't
इंटरव्यू
it
हो
work
जाता
at the end? Because you were so close to at least one chicken
के नाते
dinner.
Yeah,
इंटरव्यू
I think they just had better position at the very end there, so.
इसीलिए chicken नहीं ले रहे
It's
यार
a tough 2v1 situation.
How is it like for you playing on the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra?
It's been great so far. It's been smooth, 120 FPS, and graphics are great, so yeah, no complaints there.
Okay, hopefully you can keep it going. Thank you so much.
तीन
And
गेम
that
में
does
25 की
complete.
लीड बना दिए ये लोग
Ludwig, those are all the first matches for Group Blue.
Yeah, that was a tense fight for second place, but it is Malaysia securing all 3 chicken dinners. They locked first.
56 points.
And Team India A will be second place, so they'll be part of the top 2 going against the bottom 2, the next group. The bottom 3 are going to
This
have to
point
play
lead one है,
again
but
with each other
team
against
game
the
में
top 2
बदल.
over the next group. But that was a lot of fun. I mean,
पर लास्ट में
Malaysia,
जो 1v2
they
अच्छा
were
करा
electric.
Did you
That was
expect that?
जबरदस्त
Because I
था.
heard like there's some favorites in Argentina.
जोन के बाहर से
some
निकल के पट्टे
Romania,
चिकन निकाले.
but they, yeah.
No, I had no clue. I feel like I might need to watch out. I showed them a little too much disrespect. I should have known. Malaysia, they were impressive, so I'm excited to see if they're, like they were saying, able to keep it going tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe they use that underdog position to then get a good positioning in
Smart.
the games and then parlaying into something good. I'm
Hello,
sad we don't get to
Sagar
see them
Yuvati.
more. We're going to see them tomorrow, and they are, of course, a very, very big
कितने matches है?
favorite
Last match
to
था
take
शायद.
the entire Play Galaxy Cup Championship
last.
tomorrow. But, of course, the standings are now locked. We know where everyone in Group Blue finishes and where every team finishes. But, of course, we won't know who they'll be playing tomorrow until we play out Group Purple. So, before we hear from some more of these players from Group Purple, that's coming, there's another way, of course, for our on-site audience, Ludwig, to also get involved in the grand final.
वालेकुम
Yeah, guys,
अस्सलाम,
we have the
आमिर,
lucky
वालेकुम
draw
अस्सलाम.
and also have the Cheer Your Team event.
Woo!
Okay, guys, for everyone who's in person, we have Cheer Your Team. It's exclusively available to you guys. You can vote for the team that you think will win. That's available until we have the top 5. So you can vote for who you think will win. You have a strong, maybe, prediction. I have somebody who I think might win.
Me too.
If your prediction's correct, you can be one of the 10 winning entries selected after grand finals, all of whom will get the JBL Quantum 250 gaming headset. So pretty easy, guys. If you're here in person, just predict who you think will win. 10 of you who go through the effort get prize.
It's true.
Good deal.
And it is about that time to see how the rest of the field responds. I was talking to a little bit about Group Purple. I was talking to them backstage, and they were like, these guys, they're unreal. They're so good.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about Malaysia. They got 3 chicken dinners, but we haven't seen yet the prowess of the other group. Maybe the other group's way stronger. We don't know yet.
Well, they were like the second place. That's why they're in
You
group.
never
But you never know.
You never know.
No, underdogs can
Zakir
reign
Mewati,
supreme.
वालेकुम
Okay, so
अस्सलाम,
Group
बोला
Blue,
उनके भाई
they've
को.
set their first half of the matches tomorrow. So
आमिर
now
को
it's time to
वालेकुम
see
अस्सलाम
who our
बोलिए.
4 remaining teams, how our 4 remaining teams are going to do, and if we'll get as good as a team as Team Malaysia to come for them. We need a little bit more time to get the teams ready. So what do you want to chat about?
Yeah, I wanted to chat about if you thought that I was gonna, if I were competing, if I would do well.
Why not? How old are you?
Why was that your first question?
Well, I don't know. My reflexes are going a little down.
I'm 31. I'm in the 30 crew.
Okay, Unc. Me
Okay,
too.
what do you mean? Okay,
I'm also
Unc.
Unc. I'm also Unc. So I find, okay, the reason why I ask is I find that my aim gets a little worse, but my like game intelligence gets goes up. So
Yeah.
how is it for you?
Diamond brain, iron aim. I feel the same as you.
Exactly.
But it does feel like aim is pretty important in this game.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe a little more.
They also have all the gear. They have the like thumb sleeves and stuff.
Yeah, they got thumb sleeves.
Optimized.
You don't need all that. All you need is a dang Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, and then you're shooting nice.
Absolutely. I was chatting with North America B backstage, and I was like, hey, North America A is not doing too hot, so you guys are better. They were like, no.
They said
no. They're like, we love playing, we love making content, but we're going to struggle.
Yeah, I believe the second group we're about to see are the second place finishers. So on paper, at least in the qualifiers, they did not perform as well. But I feel like, I don't know, the way Battle Royales go, the way PUBG Mobile goes.
It's anyone's chicken dinner.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
they must be playing against Malaysia.
Yeah, of course.
And it's their chicken dinner.
It's true. And they said that they thought that out of everyone in Group Purple, it would probably be Team India that would be the best. So they're like the shadow favorites, the favorites.
Team India.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe that's good note, good intel for the people in
For the
person.
casters.
For you to do your predictions.
Right.
I think Malaysia's strong prediction.
Yeah, if he had to predict Malaysia, North America, A?
Yeah,
Yeah?
they didn't do bad.
They didn't do bad?
I saw flashes in Romania.
Listen, I was looking at Romania, right? Because they have a few players that are very, very good.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of strife because they weren't parlaying it into
Getting
chicken
it,
dinners. I
like,
feel like, ugh. Like, I hope they get into,
Yeah.
I hope they do well in the cross match because they have more to show.
Yeah, it's high variance.
हुआ तो अपन
And
लास्ट
the
में
cross
कंटिन्यू
match,
करेंगे
wait, so I
अपनी स्ट्रीम
understand it. The
BGMI के
cross
साथ
match
क्या
is
बोलते हैं
just the group blue
करे ना?
playing the people from group purple.
Yeah.
So the top two.
Same force.
अरे यार वो कितने ऐडा दे रहा है यार वो क्या तो भी है ये
The extra team.
Here we have 4 in the...
Teams-
Ooh, I see. Interesting.
Yeah, it'll be a little more stressful.
Yeah. Anyway, how's everybody doing?
Did you guys get the tote bags?
Oh, yeah?
Can you
There's
show
some
'em to me?
goodies?
Can I borrow yours? I just wanted to see it. You got the Naruto tote bag?
Wow.
They have stuff inside? Yeah, you got a shirt? All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
A little live unboxing on stage. Yeah, we're just waiting. Actually, we're live on your channel right now. So do you
Yeah,
think
what up,
your
chat?
chatters are behaving?
Are they behaving? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Do they behave generally? Like, how's your chat?
Well, they first off, they're really nice to me.
Yeah.
And I think they're used to high-level gameplay.
Uh-huh.
And so they're happy to see more of the same.
No,
And-
I heard the opposite.
What?
I heard that they were happy to finally see
नहीं कर
some
सकते कंटिन्यू
high-level
भाई
game.
को
Now, what does that mean?
Wait, I heard that. I think it was your team that told me.
A lot of people are saying I'm in the running for Gamer of the Year this year.
Ooh, right. And who else is in the running for Gamer of the Year?
It- you
Pedro?
know- Yeah, maybe. You know, well, he's more of a watch party guy.
Yeah.
You know, I play the games, he watches the games.
Yeah. But we're gonna, for now, kick it over to the casters for a little bit.
All right, let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's go.
That's right, bring it on back. Yeah, I almost didn't have myself unmuted. It's all fine, it's all fine. So far, some great games here from Group Blue, but Group Purple coming up next. Yeah. Only
Yes,
4
yes.
teams
Odd
compared
team
to the
matches.
5 here to really get things rolling. Who are
अपनी
you
दूसरी
looking
टीम
out
भी है
for
इंडिया
when
की
it
जो
comes to Group
राउडी
Purple?
और क्या नाम है फौजी की गेम फौजी की टीम है लोग काफी अच्छा खेलते हैं अपने
to look out for overall.
जो मैचेस हुए थे
Honestly,
यहाँ पे
I actually quite like North America B as well.
लोग आज शायद
I think
dominate कर
yeah, this
सकते हैं
is it's not quite the powerhouse of Group Blue, but we are having some replays on screen of what happened just shortly before all this went down, because this was it was an incredible 3-match set. We were speedy as well. I mean, the team here is fantastic. I mean, shout out to the production team. You guys have been wonderful so far. This is the fastest I've ever seen games go online as well. So that's great to see. But yeah, it was funny watching Argentina, because I think they came into this with maybe a little bit of a chip on the shoulder.
You think so?
And I think that they need to
अच्छा,
reassess,
Continue
reevaluate
कर सकते
what
हैं,
they
yeah.
do tomorrow.
I don't think they're down and out just yet at all.
I don't think so either, but I'm just saying
Yeah.
you got you know,
कोई बात नहीं, और team
pull the
matches.
trousers up a little bit
Yeah,
right now.
those cross games will offer themselves a little bit of a reprieve and see what they can actually get
इन लोगों
done.
का
But
पूरों का
Malaysia,
10 टीमों का एक
3
साथ
chicken
कराना था
dinners
लोगों
out
ने
of 3 games is monstrous from this team. And you know, of course, we were talking about those replacements coming in. They've played a lot of
पांच team बहुत
PUBG
कम हो
Mobile
गई।
Pro League Malaysia as well. So
Don't say that. Don't tell them that.
you can guarantee that they are coming out in a very, very strong style. You saw in just even in just their control alone with foregrip and how they were kind of moving around. You can see a card here being able to get some great sprays off whilst being able to maneuver around, and eventually going for this fight, knowing exactly when he could peek after being flashed. This was some good stuff.
It's like a little sixth sense of mine. PUBG Mobile, I was like flaring. I was like, I think I know these.
Wait
people.
a minute.
We actually looked them up, and they're completely undocumented players, but they have transferred to teams. I kind of a little bit more documented, but I knew I'd seen a Deke boy before.
The thing is in Southeast Asia, of course, they play with 2 other different players, but there is such a wealth of quality of players in Southeast Asia that you are going to find great players. So they came along, and you could see in how they were able to dismantle Romania here as well. Uzi is actually a very strong weapon close combat, and all of these moves against India, just very proactive about how they were playing the games out.
You know, the thing I'm upset about though is like, where's Luxie and Zuxie, man?
You want Luxie and Zuxie to come?
I think I know Luxie better.
Okay.
It would have been cool to see Luxie. Honestly, I feel like he could have repped Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
He's like actually the guy who can talk but also play, so he has us both beat.
I do think there'll be a world where the tournament might be a little unfair.
देख लो करके वहाँ से
But we're going to get back on stage with the
एक बार
walk-ons
करके
with
कई बार
shocks.
कल एक दिन करना है
We are so back to get into our next group at
Daily
the
का नहीं है
Play
सब।
Galaxy
कल
Cup.
एक और दिन है
So,
अपना।
let's begin with our first team of Group Purple representing Latin America. Give it up for Team Costa Rica! Swag!
महाकाल ये तो सीनियर दिख रहे बंदे पूरे हैं
Wow, okay.
Kage Bushi no Jutsu. Also, from a little bit further north, we got Team B of North America. Give it up.
Yeah.
My home team. How we doing, North America? We winning this one?
They got it on lock.
Let's win this one.
Might not because it's Team B at its worst. No, it might even be better. This is Team B of India.
Yeah, already a great performance from Team India A. They will be in the winners part. Perhaps Team India B can join them. And finally, wrapping up this group, there's only 4 for this group from Europe. Give it up, guys, for our last team, Team Poland.
Team Poland!
This is a fierce team. 31 points in the qualifiers. Hey, good luck out there.
Let's do it. There they are. 4 teams from Group Purple.
Yeah, and they had the advantage. They got to watch the other teams play. They know how the format works, and they know who they will go up against, whether they're top 2 or bottom 2 in this group.
Yeah, so they can.
वो वाले ग्रुप में 5 टीम थी ये वाले ग्रुप में 4 टीम है
कहाँ पर है?
प्राइम वीडियो पर सिर्फ प्राइम
वो वाले ग्रुप में 5 टीम थी ये वाले ग्रुप में 4 टीम टोटल 9 टीम
As promised, we have the second part of the code, so you can redeem this for your PUBG mobile loot. Loot get. It's time for loot get, everybody. The first part was earlier. The second part is on the screen now, and we'll have another redeem code tomorrow.
Yep.
This is your time redeem today. Tomorrow, another code. We keep giving it to more carrots for you.
Yes, and we care about them taking home cool prizes. So quick reminder, if you haven't entered our lucky draw yet, you can head over to the Play Galaxy Cup web app. At the end of the show, 8 lucky winners will receive a JBL Clip 5 and 5 receiving Galaxy Buds 4 Pro. And if you're joining us on Team Tomorrow, Cheer Your Team is, of course, exclusively available to our on-site audience, and you can back the team that you think is going to take home all of the bacon and all of the chicken dinners, and then you can also win a JBL Quantum 250 gaming headset. With that, wow, we're making you work. You can go back to the casters.
What if I hang out here?
That's fine too, but, you know, can they do it without you, think?
All right, yeah, I'll go back to them. All right, see you guys.
All right, bye, Ludwig. And I'm leaving too because the players are all seated and we're gonna get, oh, we're holding on. He needs to go because obviously we cannot go to the casters without him sitting down. Imagine him not sitting down. That would be, he never does that. Like, that would be weird. But Group Purple, they've taken their positions. They're excited. They've scouted out everybody on the other side. They think they're so much better, but we'll see. Won't they, casters?
Yes, they will. That's right. Thank you very much, Shocks. Phew! It is a good job you sent Ludwig back to us here. You are doing us proud here, mate.
We were lost without you.
We were lost.
Were you?
Was
the conversation rife, or was it quiet and tame?
I haven't spoken a single word to that man.
I've just been responding. I don't think he's been really taking it in.
He kept talking my way, and I was like,
was KBBQ like that, or was it electric?
I sat on complete opposite corners to Black.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I appreciate that. Well, guys, we have our second group. It's our last group of the day. Only 4 teams. I imagine maybe a little less action because of that.
it is going to be a little slower, I think. We'll say, I mean, that's an I think, because we assumed in Group Blue that it was going to be Argentina blitzing everything, but then of course Malaysia looked fantastic. So I think some of our predictions have been a little bit off, Blake.
I think so as well. I think we were wrong. And that's okay.
Okay,
it's
yeah,
actually exciting to be wrong at times, and especially for Group Blue, I couldn't be happier that I was wrong. I'm glad that Malaysia is doing well. I am excited for the little comeback from Argentina tomorrow. I'm excited for them to maybe just go out completely.
I'm impressed at the young age of under 30 that he's been able to accept that he can be wrong sometimes.
I'm impressed at our ripe age of almost 40 that we're staying awake this late.
Almost 40. Please don't say this.
Hey, I got some preds for this match though. I have a sneaking suspicion. I think I know who's gonna win it.
Okay.
Give me Team Poland.
Yes.
All right.
Yep, I think it's a lock. I don't think it's close.
Give me a Polska Gorom.
Polska Garen.
Almost. Gorom.
Polska Garen.
Okay, right. Close enough.
What does that mean?
Polska Gorom is like let's go Poland.
Oh yeah, it's like a cheer they do.
Yeah.
Probably don't get to do that a lot in international events.
What's the French cheer?
French cheer.
You go allons-y, or it is time for us to strike. I got a few.
Hello, what is wrong?
And 2 flags,
Hello,
one's all white,
hello,
depending
hello.
on how things are going.
Yeah.
You've always gone out.
Shout out to French though.
Yeah.
Oh, headphone पे नामा भी है.
We're having a good time here at the Play
Headphone
Galaxy
पे
Cup
हर एक headphone
World
पे सबका नाम है.
Finals, and of course, as we got these 4 teams going head-to-head, as you mentioned, Lou, with Big 4, the 2 teams will go up against then the 3 bottom teams in that cross match tomorrow. So there's an opportunity for them to be able to set the pace here.
Yeah, and I believe top 5 of those 2 cross matches will go to the grand finals.
Yeah.
So only 5 teams get to go. 3 will be eliminated quite early tomorrow. I don't know how many cross matches there are. Is it just one?
One each.
Brutal.
Yep.
Brutal.
And then we go straight into the finals, which is a 4-match series. But of course, if you do actually get yourself across the +5 points, then you get into that smash.
It could be
उसके
quick.
custom है भैया.
Yeah.
Could be a fast smash point.
Headphone या फिर sticker आ लगे हुए.
Malaysia could have it.
You think Malaysia just
नहीं,
strings the
stickers
wins
नहीं
again?
होते. Stickers से ही है.
Malaysia might be in some chicken dinner
We're
tomorrow.
not there. We got this group. I'm curious who you think is going to win this group.
वो भी है.
Well, I think I've said
Of
India
course,
because I trust in San.
India B because you trust in...
San from Team Malaysia.
Okay.
And for you, Kalaris?
You know what? I'm wanting an
look.
America's fight back. Even though I'm a big fan of Poland.
Come on, man.
Because I live there.
This is where you're from.
Yeah, this is crazy. You're not.
Why is Ludwig supporting them?
I don't know. We must have crossed wires.
I
at
बोलो
some
यार
point.
वो-
Sorry, do you want me to root for Poland
Have you
instead?
seen Polish flag and everything?
Polish flag and everything?
Yeah, it's like people who try to make the Polish flag out of literally anything
Ah,
because
yes.
it's
Okay,
so
yes.
simple.
Yeah, I have seen this.
Yeah.
And then there's the reverse Polish flag and angry Polish flag. and-
Reverse pole. I think that's just Indonesia, no?
Correct, that is Indonesia. yeah.
Yeah, I got my flags down.
Yeah. Good at the flags. Good at the flags.
This guy plays GeoGuessr.
Bro.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's good fun.
I'm nice.
कर रहा है मेरा filter सही कर
You guys
लेता
want to
हूँ.
weigh in on the iShow Speed possibly cheating controversy?
I have no clue about that. No. Forgot.
Almost 40 club. Not bad.
I know,
You should
sorry.
be tapped in then.
I am tattooed. I'm not. I refuse.
20 and tapped in. He does know about it.
He's a young un.
I refuse. I feel like I
No,
couldn't take
no.
that heat.
You can't weigh in.
I
I can't wait.
Twitter will let you up, bro. We got to why not?
You got to keep me safe, bro.
I got you. My bad. My bad. Put you in hot waters. Well, looks like our players are ready. I think we're about to jump into our first match of Group Purple. Fourth match of the day. Are we back on Sandhog?
We are.
Start हो गया
We are
match,
back
start
on
हो गया
Sandhog with
बच्चों.
Costa Rica's Silver Fox over there. I'm ready to see what he's got to offer in game.
I love his hair.
Yeah, he looks good, right?
Yes. I like the silver hair.
Dude, check him out.
Natty? He looks so good. Oh, he hears me.
It does. It feels almost natural. We need to get back him on camera and give him like a thumbs up if it's real or not.
पहला game Sandhog
But
है.
unfortunately, not the case. We're going to be jumping into match number 1 here of Group Purple.
Yeah, that's right. The S26 Ultra is going to be keeping them cool.
चार
Like
team है
the
सिर्फ,
Iceman
सिर्फ चार team
of North America's here with the largest vapor chamber here. It keeps these teams cool, calm, and collected as they're going to be jumping onto Sandhog. Again, I'm hoping for a hot boot camp.
भाई
Love a
सोचो
hot
पूरे
boot
पूरे
camp.
बंदे अगर
Rain
पैराडाइज उतर गए तो
is quite
नहीं.
right. So I feel like
वहाँ कहाँ जा रही है अपनी
Thailand's
टीम?
not in the cards.
No.
Oh, Paris Resort Job.
3 टीम जा रही पैराडाइज. नहीं नहीं.
What is this
नहीं जा रही, नहीं
location
जा रही.
called? What's this?
अपनी टीम
Paradise
तो boot camp जा
Resort. I
रही.
mean, no one's going there, sadly. Which is
Oh,
actually
they
really
just happened to
upsetting.
drop
for
अरे
me.
Wait
एक
a
और
minute.
टीम आ रही है यार वो boot camp.
Wait a
एक और
minute.
टीम आ रही है boot camp.
Where?
बहुत लेट है लेकिन ये लोग.
Okay,
बहुत
no, they
लेट है.
turned away. I thought they were
Yeah.
going to late
Follow
boot camp, and I was very scared.
What?
पैराडाइज भी
What are
नहीं
we
जा रहे
doing?
कोई भी.
They're going quite far. They're going on a bit of a journey here.
I've never heard that this doesn't happen. You know, like the swing. I've not seen that in
Called
a
the snake
while.
formation.
The snake formation.
Serpentine
Great.
pattern.
टीम चले गए लोग.
Good against Velociraptors, I think.
Jam Bravo
Yeah.
एक गई है, मैं
Who would
गई.
you say is the Velociraptor of the lobby?
The Velociraptor of the lobby? I would probably think Velociraptor's smart,
Boot camp पे उतरे तो फायदा एक ये रहता. Boot camp फाइनल
Give
पे
me
उतरे
anyone
तो क्या
except
है?
North America.
एक दो जोन तो मिल जाते हैं अपने को.
What dinosaur would North America be?
T-Rex.
कैम लिए तो जरा ज़्यादा फायदा है.
Little arms.
He's rapping.
Big head,
रोटेशन
small
के लिए
hands.
आसानी होती है. सेंटर रहता.
It's about how you use them, though.
Very true. Oh, that's a tough circle for these teams.
They went far for
एक
this.
दो जोन तो आराम से
It's
रहते
kind of
दोनों
crazy they all
क्या
went so
मतलब
far towards like Mong Nai Camp Brava. I think it's weird for me as well because Painan's open right now, a very useful place to go
चार
towards.
टीम कैसे बहुत
Even
बड़ा है
going just
मैप
Camp
ये
Charlie down towards the south side gives you a lot of opportunities to
What
move
do you mean
out.
Pinan's open right now?
So there's no one playing there.
I see it.
If
Open
a
in the sense
POI
that
is
no one's there.
open, it's free to take.
Maybe there was like a lot of like, oh, we think other teams are going to go there, so we won't go there, and then everyone thinks that, and no
Yeah.
one goes. So
I mean, Costa Rica did freak everyone out with their serpentine gameplay.
it was unique.
Yeah, it
चार
was
टीम के लिए
unique.
बहुत बड़ा मैप है
It was terrifying. I think I'd be scared.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn, they got maneuvers.
ये लोग ये करना था
Do a
या
crazy
फिर हो सकता
run
है
back.
स्टेज
These
छोटा
guys
था
are
ऐसा हो
far
सकता है
from
अब
the
9
zone,
टीम है ना
the
टोटल
team
9
that
टीम के 9
Fungi-
टीम को खिलाना
Who
था
got some
ना
time to
मैचेस
kill?
That's true.
6
I think
मैचेस
it's fair
खिला
to say.
देना था
Yeah, we're
टॉप
gonna
5
be
को
chilling.
सीधा फाइनल
Unless the Camp Bravo team decides, you know what, we saw them dropping
नहीं.
that direction. Maybe we'll take a little venture up there, little school
ग्रुप
trip,
एक
see what's
ग्रुप
going
में
on. But
एक ग्रुप में 4 टीम है
There's
एक
no
ग्रुप में
school,
5
it's
टीम
not
है
all right, come on.
Are there cars?
Say again,
Are
but
there cars in this map?
there are, yeah. Actually,
और ये
much
जो
more
दोनों
limited
टीम
to
मिला के जो
most of the
टॉप
maps.
5 रहेंगी ये इन लोग फाइनल में है फिर
Ah. We are going to
9 में से 5
be
टीम
restarting the game by the looks of things.
खैर आईपी तो लोग तो
Yeah, so we've got
आराम
a
से
moment
टॉप
before we
5 में
actually do
रहते हैं
get back on into that. So all the players already having fun.
Yeah.
Especially Poland when we've watched them. Yesterday they were having tons of fun playing the game.
The players finding out in real time it's going to be restarted. Drama.
The confusion sets in.
Confusion.
Restart हो रहा है क्या
Like, what's
पिंग
going
विंग
on?
कुछ
I
हाई
mean,
हो
it's
गया
not a
होगा
PUBG Mobile tournament if we don't get one rehost.
3 प्लेयर्स ही है हाँ हाँ
that's
बस
all
4
it
ही टीम
is.
है
Yeah,
4 ही
right.
टीम
And also, I'll
was the best
say,
place?
nice that it happened before anyone hot dropped. There's any drama.
True.
So not too much to be upset about.
No, not at all. Again, it happens. It happens. It always happens. And I think he. But overall, we were just having a reset there because someone couldn't
खैर
join the
पिंग
game.
विंग हाई हो गई
But that's
या फिर
okay because we
कोई
want all the players on board.
Get them back
We
in.
want everyone on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone on board's nice. All 16, because there's no revives here.
That is true.
वो
He's
फाइट नहीं हुई
learning.
किसी की भी
Yeah, guys, look, I pick stuff up,
You quick.
but I start off so bad.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, I had a 100-hour marathon playing a different game. I went up 2 elo.
भाई
Two
सेटअप
elo
देखो आ रहा हो तुम
100
लोग
hours.
In 100 hours.
Nice.
Yeah, it
Positive,
wasn't
right?
great.
कैमरेज देखो
Great
तुम लोग
game.
मार का
What
सर
are the ranks in PUBG Mobile?
हर किसी
Oh,
पे
dude,
एक
this
जबरदस्त
Conqueror,
कैमरा
Ace.
Yeah.
You know,
Setup
Conqueror's
अच्छा
right
है
at the top of the
जबरदस्त
list.
है
It Conqueror's like the highest?
Yeah.
What's like the lowest?
Probably like bronze. Bronze type
It's
of
just
deal.
good old-fashioned bronze?
Good old-fashioned bronze, man.
Where you sitting at?
I prefer not to say. But,
Like, yeah, but, you know.
you know, I've played seasons before. I don't play seasons as much anymore, though.
Right.
I'm more of like I look in, I watch.
बाय
Blake, there's a lot of non-answers here.
Look, dude, it's just the way it is.
What about you?
We've been ace once or twice.
Ace?
We're rolling. But this was a long time ago.
Is Ace second highest?
No,
No.
no.
We've been, you know, I'm
watched-
getting,
I
I'm
watched
getting on
the
Ludwig.
game.
Okay.
I'm getting on.
My
Okay.
fingers aren't as agile as they once were.
No. No.
I don't
I'm 30
buy
now.
that.
And I don't play claw grip. That's the thing. That's actually what's a big disadvantage.
Ah.
Like, I just could never get used to claw grip, so that was a problem.
They say mechanically bottlenecked.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's me.
I suffer from that.
परेशान हो गया और एडोम से मैं परेशान हो गया
This exercise growing up,
Yeah.
हाँ
somebody
लतीफ
told me
भाई
that every time you do it,
पता
it
चला
burns
पता
1
चला
calorie.
फिर
Does
सुना
it?
मैं।
almost assuredly not, because otherwise, like, that would be a
That's like
donut
10
right there.
calories all
Yeah.
at once. 8 actually.
Do that all day.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I used to do it all day.
Yeah.
I don't think it
Hello,
helped me get better
Kondia.
at anything at all.
You click better now.
राजू भाई हेलो भाई
I used to be the fastest smasher in the
Strong
world.
click.
I was the fastest smasher on controller.
Oh, seriously?
लतीफ भाई देखा
Yeah,
मैं देखा
Gotta need to do a lot of that.
अफसोस
yeah.
की बात है
It's got to be done.
This has been an interesting conversation.
I'm glad you know a little bit of my background, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. We're learning a lot about each other, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. This was a lovely little reprieve from Malaysia dominating the lobby. But I believe we are getting back into our fourth match.
Yes, we are here at the Play Galaxy Cup.
So अब अगर fight हो गई चारों team की एक साथ.
And interestingly, a slightly different playing path. We were calling out the Painan being vacant before, and already people are out of the plane quite quickly. Maybe that's a Camp Charlie drop.
हैं पूरे कूद गए.
Yeah, it is a lot different. It's going to change a lot in the game.
Plane में है बेटा.
Come on, boys. I need to see this swing again. I need to see like the unusual curveball approach to the game.
They're straight and narrow here.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Going beyond Camp Charlie, in fact.
वापस boot camp
A
जा
little
रहे
bit
हैं.
of a hot drop this time.
Oh, potentially.
Oh,
दो
will
team
North
जा रहे
America
हैं
maybe
boot
stretch to
camp. Boot camp दो
Paradise
team जा रहे हैं.
Resort?
Do they see the other team dropping and where they're
इंडिया
going?
की
They
team
can.
की fight है.
You see
नहीं Paradise जा रहे हो ना.
Usually it's
दूर
kind
जा
of
रहे हैं,
hard to
दूर
spot the
जा रहे हैं.
players in the air, but
एक ही team
shoots
जा रही
are
है
a
boot
bit
camp.
more present.
अच्छा है.
You guys ever gone skydiving?
I'd love to, but I haven't. No.
Not that fun.
Oh, really?
No?
आग team
Well, the
नहीं.
falling part is really fun, but
वो last game
the
जो
parachute
है
gliding down part,
restart हो
hot.
गया.
You didn't like that?
Hot and slow, yeah.
Problem आ गया था.
No.
Restart हो गया.
They do this thing where they adjust.
Hot and slow.
It's hot and slow. Because you're just gliding for like 10 minutes.
That sounds quite good, though. You look like at the view of the world around you.
Nah, I don't like
तो यार
looking
I was
down.
also
looking
good in
down.
I
English.
didn't like looking down.
Are you
Okay.
forced into this? Sounds like
गेम
you-
क्यों नहीं
this is
खेल
not
रहे भाई
something you
क्योंकि
want to
वह
do.
It was a
ये कर रहे हैं
surprise
ना
by
House party कर रहे हैं
my
ना
girlfriend, now fiance.
ये
you
करना
got
है
it.
obviously.
You
I
have
woke
to
up,
accept.
she's like, you're going skydiving. I was like, oh, okay.
And now that you've mentioned that, it was the greatest prize.
It was really lovely. It sounds like a
Gift.
great gift.
And I
you
loved
know,
it,
you did
and I
favour.
love her, yes.
Yeah.
Correct, yeah.
Well done.
Would you rather go to the highest place, like space, or the lowest place, like Mariana Trench?
Definitely space. 100% space.
Maybe.
ये लोग ऐसे ही करना था भाई जैसा मैं
Like,
बोला.
How far down can I go?
9 team है ना
Like,
total.
like lowest.
9 team को
I don't die?
रात में
Yeah,
भिड़ा
you
दिए
get to
6
go.
मैचेस.
I
जैसा
mean, they
3-3
have the
मैचेस
risks that
अलग-अलग
they
रखे
have.
ना इन लोग.
Oh, yeah.
टोटल
I'm
6
saying,
मैचेस
am I
रखे.
gonna
6 मैचेस
implode
पूरे
from pressure?
9
No,
टीम
no,
को
no,
खिला
no. It
दिए
goes
टॉप
very
5
well.
टीम को
It
सीधा
goes for
फाइनल.
every.
Yeah,
it
it
goes
goes
well
well,
for
goes
you.
well.
Remember the
जरा
trench?
घिस रहा
No
ज़्यादा
one's-
टीम्स रहे तो
people
ज़रा
live in
मजा भी
space.
आता
No
है.
one's been to the bottom of the
Yeah,
trench.
there are
It's not
more
being
बहुत
people.
कम
controlled by a
टीम्स
game
हैं.
controller.
एक में
You're
4
fine.
टीमें ग्रुप
There
में
are
ग्रुप
more
में
people
5
who've been to
टीमें.
space than the Mariana, which is weird. Because we're closer. Well, I guess, are we closer?
Sorry?
How far is space?
Space is pretty far, dude.
It's not that far, though.
We're getting deep now.
Yeah, space is not that far compared to...
Like, Poland is farther than space.
Wait, can you look this up?
That is correct, yes.
Yeah, you...
And we're pretty close to Poland.
Yes.
Can we get a fact check
इंडिया
on
से
that?
कौन सी टीम है?
let's not
इंडिया
do
से
too much
फौजी
Googling.
गेमिंग
Let's
की
just
टीम है
focus
भाई.
on this match
अभी
here.
उन लोग बूट कैंप में हैं.
Come on, man. No, you've hit me with
You've piqued our
curiosity.
interest.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure space
You're
is like a
teasing.
mile or two up.
No.
That's it. Yeah,
Not,
yeah.
not a mile or two.
Yeah.
No, I
Because you're
think
flying
if
at 32,000 feet, right? Like,
Yeah,
when
when
you're
you
just on
acquire
a
this
plane.
information...
टोटल 2 ग्रुप है ना.
2 miles.
Yeah.
तो इंडिया से टोटल 2 टीम है.
I think...
देखो ये वाली एक
It's,
टीम
pretty,
है.
it's a small amount of miles.
इसमें घायल टाइगर है, फौजी है,
Someone in
रॉडी
chat
है
will tell me
और
eventually.
एजेक्स
Yeah, they
है.
will. They've got us covered. They
How
covered you
many-
with Luton.
How
ये
many
ग्रुप
miles
बी
on
है
the
ये.
space
ग्रुप
jet?
बी में अपनी एक टीम है,
100
ग्रुप ए में ही
kilometers.
एक
Yeah, there you
एक टीम
go.
है.
That's
100
it.
kilometers.
That's-
Only one person saying
ग्रुप
that?
ए में जो
100
टीम है वो
Poland is
मयूर
further
गेमिंग
away,
की
but
टीम
that's
है.
more than 1
उन
mile.
लोगों के 3
Frankfurt is
मैचेस
further
खत्म हो गए
away.
फिलहाल.
Yes,
और
correct.
वो लोग
Yeah, because
रैंकिंग
the
में
train from here, you're going like
Hashtag
300
2
kilometers
है.
on the eye.
Yeah, it takes you an
Wow.
hour.
You go to Frankfurt, you
ये
go on the train. The train's nice, actually.
That's a great train.
Yeah.
आज के
I told him
मैचेस
to do it, he didn't do it.
मतलब
Blank.
दो
I told
ग्रुप्स में है
Blank to
ना.
do it.
Him.
Him.
ग्रुप ए ग्रुप बी.
That guy.
इन लोगों की 9 टीम
Yeah,
में जो
just say
टॉप
I
5
got
रहेंगे वो
Cologne,
कल
it's
फाइनल
okay.
खेलेंगे.
I almost missed my flight twice.
ऐसा
That's
सीन है.
fine.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's a very blank maneuver, though.
No,
your
don't
toes.
make it out like it's a regular thing.
No, honestly, I don't blame you. Things change for me at 30.
I'm getting...
You'll get there,
I
yeah.
started getting to the
Getting
airport
there,
4
getting
hours
there.
ahead of time.
I'm feeling it.
Well, a quiet start to this one.
Yeah, they're
Not
chilling.
from us.
Well, I guess that's our job, though.
We are the uppers.
अपन अगर 2 रैंक
Who's the,
ऊपर रहते
who's the best
अपन
player on
हैशटैग
Poland,
4 थे
you know?
जब ये टूर्नामेंट जब हुआ था ना.
Maybe
यहाँ
Zalewski?
पे
Maybe.
BGMI में
I don't know, but I'm going to say
हैशटैग 4 थे.
Zalewski.
अगर
I
हैशटैग
like
2
the
रहते
name.
तो अपन बैठे हुए
You
रहते.
like
I like the
Zalewski?
name. Yeah, the name's good.
Or Kuba? Norek Kuba?
I'm straight with Zalewski, man.
How's
Uber
your
is-
Polish?
So-so. The thing is that it's a very tough language, so I can
Tell him how
understand
long
a
you've
lot
lived
what's
there.
going on. Pardon?
Tell him how long you've lived there.
I've lived there 7 or 8 years.
Yeah.
It's a very tough language. It's one of the toughest languages in the world. I can understand a lot of what's going on, but replying is very difficult.
Yeah,
It doesn't
that's
follow
fair.
the same rules as English, right? So
Grammatically?
yes, very, very different. You just got to hit them with like a, you know, a catastrophe. You know what that means.
Catastrophic.
Yeah, exactly. They love that.
They borrowed that one.
Yes, there's quite a few because I gave you near Jamoga Sapatric Godovko, which is cash.
So I'm going to tap out on that.
Yeah, one's tough.
इंटरनेशनल मैचेस के
actually,
कौन से
if you just
टूर्नामेंट
go
के बोलते
motion
हैं?
carton,
ये तो गैलेक्सी
that
कप
means
का है
can I
ये.
pay with card? There you go.
Motion carton.
गॉडल को दिखाओ, गॉडल नहीं है भाई
There you go.
इसमें.
All right, but let's focus
मेयर
on
की
the
टीम
game.
में
Get
लॉन्जो
set up
जोनाथन
and
नए
good
थे
to
नए
go.
थे.
The interesting thing about these
ये
positions is the fact that
सैमसंग के जो
there was
क्रिएटर्स
no
हैं
hot
ना,
drop in boot camp.
उनको
And
उनके
because of
मैचेस है
that,
ये.
they've been actually able
सारी
to loot
टीम्स
up
नहीं है
quite
इसमें.
rapidly here.
Only
So
सैमसंग का
team in boot
क्रिएटर्स
camp is
जो
going to be
भी है उन लोगों
kitted
का
to the
मैचेस.
nines.
I am noticing a lack of
नहीं
vehicular
गैलेक्सी कप है ना.
gameplay.
Is that a level 3 helmet, level 3 vest?
It is, yeah. This boy's got himself a loot crate.
That's pretty juicy.
Yeah. I mean, there's 2 loot crates down towards Confluence compound, actually.
I think you just pick those up without loot crate, no? Like from
Maybe
very rare
yeah,
spawns.
don't see any open.
Yeah.
That's a rarity. Sometimes
great
you get
job.
the helmet, sometimes you get the vest. Don't really get both together.
Stimming up, ready to go as well.
What's the stim do?
So actually there are tiers of it. Usually it will allow you to just like tick up in health slowly over time. But actually there is a threshold where if you do go up far enough, you actually run a little bit faster, which actually really helps.
Better spray control as well.
Better spray
थोड़ा
control.
सा स्लो रहता है
There's
ये.
lots of interesting little details about the stimming that you don't really
आपकी टीम क्यों
understand.
नहीं है?
You just know that it's
कभी
good.
तो होना चाहिए.
Thanks,
वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना भाई.
you.
जब बीजीएमआई में मैचेस हुए थे टूर्नामेंट के.
No. No.
Okay.
I appreciate it because I didn't.
क्वालिफायर
Yeah.
तब अपन रैंक
Stay
4 थे.
alive again.
अपनी
Yeah.
टीम रैंक 4 पे आई थी.
Four in a
रैंक
car,
2
that's
पे
a
जो थे
mistake.
वो 2 टीम गई है.
Oh,
It is. It is.
Yeah.
That's a bad one. But I am also kind of glad that we're seeing a car, though, because we haven't seen a car in a long time.
आराम से होते हैं भाई रहमान भाई, आराम से होते हैं.
See if they can find maybe some more.
लेकिन वही है ना,
vehicles or
अपनी टीम
anything like
से
that.
नहीं खेल
Keep it
सकते ना.
locked down, good to go.
Not the
अरे
best
क्या कर
driving
रहे हैं
there.
लोग? हाय हाय.
These players going a little slow here. Makes sense with 4 teams.
क्या कर रहे हैं लोग?
I mean, something that's not slow is the lightning fast Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 that is currently sat inside those phones. They're
इन
currently
लोगों की
playing
फाइट
with
होना
the
अपनी टीम
S26
से, इंडिया की
Ultras,
टीम से फाइट होना इन लोगों की.
which is good to see.
देख रहे हैं ना, समझ रहे हैं ना तुम
Spinning it
ना?
up.
All right, we're
क्या बोलना
investigating
चाह
the
रहा हूँ?
vehicle.
क्या बोलना चाह रहा हूँ,
please
समझ
take
रहे हैं
it.
ना?
We've concluded that it's useful.
That's useful. That
want a
could be
car.
good.
The
भाई
Murano, let's
इन
get it
लोगों की
going.
फाइट हो जाना भाई अपनी टीम से.
Nice. We purloined it. Removed it from the road.
See if Zalewski's going to be trying to move on forwards here with the rest of Team Poland. Moving on forwards
से fight
into
होगा तो
a
4
middle
points तो पक्के
position
हैं.
could be advantageous. There are some of those compounds south
मेरे
of
को ऐसा लग रहा है ये
Buchan
लोग
that are kind of, we've in the
3
past
game
considered
खेलते
the
हैं ये लोग.
magnet compounds when we've had Sandhawk on the go.
आज तक
Yeah, absolutely.
Yung movement se dikh
A
raha
lot
है
of the times the circles will move over there as you go through. It's a difficult spot on the map to work.
रहमान भाई वही बोल रहा हूँ मैं, वही बोलना चाह रहा हूँ. इन लोगों की फाइट हो जाना
Just a
अपनी
little
टीम से.
tidbit I've been
ये देखो इल्ना फाइनल में है अभी. इंडिया की टीम जो
because
है
I had some
अपनी
extra time because it's such a slow start.
फाइनल में है लोग.
I've just been thinking about how there was a 17% boost in ray tracing performance. You'll notice a significant difference visually. I've been thinking about that. For demanding moments specifically, like maybe you're playing PUBG Mobile and you drop high NAND.
Yeah.
Light hits the water
Monster
different at the
Gaming.
river there.
Yeah, there's a lot of water on Sandhawk. So not only that, but also kind of, I think for that 17%
अभी
ray
मैं हुआ
tracing,
कैसा वो प्रॉपर
increased
पूरी
boost
वीडियो
that you
देखा
actually do
नहीं.
get from
जस्ट
it.
कमेंट ही
Also,
पढ़ा
like
और
the
सर्च
shadow
करके
textures
देखा
as
तो
a
बाइक
whole are going to look a lot
एक्सटेंड
smoother. So everything's going to kind of blend nicely,
कैसा
especially on
हुआ, क्या है
Sandhawk.
वो,
As Blank was mentioning, right, it's very heavy foliage on Sandhawk.
Yeah.
And that's going to really kind of, it's the Galaxy S27 Ultra, 26 Ultra is going to be able to kind of help that
It's
out
crushing.
a lot.
It's crushing
These are
right
just
now.
the things that I noodle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crushing right now. I mean, all the players seem very, very happy. It looks good. And I mean, we've had a short break here. And in that short break, I mean, you can get up to a 75% charge. Just a short time. 30 minutes.
Is that right?
That's all
very
you need.
fast.
75% battery. And that's from a battery that already does 31 hours of video playback. So this thing is the real deal.
The math
it is the
had
real
nothing.
deal. The math is mathing.
If you're flicking through, just constantly watching the videos, you can watch for a long time.
दिल्ली गए थे उस टाइम यार आपकी टीम में थे भी तो.
We've seen you.
अरे नहीं दिल्ली का नहीं, अभी रिसेंटली कुछ मैचेस हुए थे
I
ना.
was a bit of a demon.
Yeah.
मैं रील भी डाला था, रैंक 4 आए थे अपन बोल के इंस्टा पे चेक करो.
Everywhere and anywhere all at once. I think that's why you're good at what you do.
You've got very high APM, actually.
Yeah. It's super high APM.
When it comes to those video flicks.
Yeah.
You have to. That's
Yeah.
the only way to curate a great algorithm.
The faster you do it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
No, yes, no,
Data.
yes.
Yeah, अपना last fifth post.
4 guys in a car.
Still not liking it.
Having a good time though.
good time, but maybe a bad time if they come up against a fight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, drop him off in that shed, man.
Nice.
I mean, we're not in the circle just yet, though. So we do need to keep going.
Okay, back wheel stuck.
How's that happened? I don't know. He's just like handbrake that bad boy.
There will be some noise
made
during all of that, which may tip off the team close to them in Costa Rica, right? So North America's got to be a bit careful here about their approach. They are moving away from the cave location, so they should be able to get away unscathed.
Hopefully.
I heard a shot just then.
So did I. That's like the first bit of action we've had in a while. It's so nice.
India की टीम यहाँ पे बहुत strong दिख रही है मेरे
Garant.
Yeah, they see America
इन लोगों के movement देखे तो इंडिया की टीम बहुत ज़्यादा strong दिख रही है मेरे को.
This is a crazy kind of pseudo bolt action weapon where actually like when you actually
अरे यार नौ से अलग दम हो गया रे भाई. अरे मोनेटाइजेशन बंद करके दियो यार बैगन की लिंक.
We should call out.
Yeah, okay.
Hamzy G managed to get 7 elims with that bad boy.
Damn.
From a central compound.
क्योंकि अपने जो 4 बंदे हैं वो
वो
खेल रहे हैं अभी फिलहाल. इन लोगों का पूरे बीजीएमआई वाले हैं.
Palace for that one.
I did pull that back.
It was 2 weeks ago.
It was 2
अरे
weeks
ना
ago.
फाइनल छोड़ के गए कुछ चलो चलो बहुत
But yeah, he
अच्छी
looked
बात है.
good. He
सेंटर
looked
पकड़
good. I'm
सकते
excited to see more Garand. The fact that he made it work there is really nice. But also he is probably one of the best long-range players. One of the best long-range players in the world.
छोड़ दो फाइनल छोड़ दो रे.
Playing it slow and steady here, and I can understand why, right? There's a lot on the line, $60K worth of prize pool, taking away the lion's share. If you're able to set yourself up well, get in that top 2 for that cross match tomorrow at the start of the day, it'll be good.
Well, I mean, the elims matter most, and I think that's what they figured out in group, our first group, I should say.
Group Blue, yeah.
Yeah, Group Blue, is how important the elims are. But, you know, if you get too eager, you know, like Team Argentina, maybe you don't get enough points for your positioning or like just the time to get more elims later on. So, you know, I like the way they're playing now. It's similar to the way Team Malaysia played, a little more reactionary.
अब होती वही यार ये जो 4 किल ले लेना है ना जो लेफ्ट से आ रहे हैं ना बूट कैंप से
The Galaxy S26 Ultra does have that 24% improved GPU handling, and it will be able to handle this very heavily and strongly. As you can see, all the players having absolutely no problems with it, thanks to that Vulcan optimization. And now, just wading through the fields a little bit here, playing it cautiously.
पोलैंड वाली टीम बहुत प्यारी है.
Yeah, it's not a lot of action, but when it starts to
fight होना बोल रहा हूँ
it's
मैं तो.
steamroll.
अपनी टीम के साथ होना है लोगों की फाइट 4 किल आराम से आ जाते हैं.
I'm feeling tense. I might need a massage after this game. I mean, how tense it is.
We haven't checked in too much on India B, but because they had boot camp and then moved down into Painan, they will have everything they desire, everything they want. They've been able to set up well. JS9 is actually one of the more newer additions as a weapon to the game, and it is deadly in close combat. It came with basically Rondo, another map that was actually added to the game, and then JS9 eventually was added to some of the other maps. A devastating little SMG, and I saw Rowdy with one of them. Do you like the JS9, Blank?
I'm a big JS9 fan. I love the way it sounds.
The name of the gun or the actual sound of the shots? The actual
sound of the shots.
Okay. What is the best gun?
The best gun?
Ooh, highly debatable. There's a good conversation starter right there. Maybe M4, maybe AUG, you know?
Yeah, but then you got to think about the crate guns as well. Like some things like I love a P90 personally.
Fight दिखाओ यार, fight दिखाओ यार, जिधर fight हो रही क्या बात है?
What's the all reliable? I'd say the M4 throughout the history.
It has been the all reliable. You're right.
Yeah.
I think like more people like tend towards the all
fight
nowadays.
पूरी fight ले रहे भैया, इन लोगों से fight ले रहे भाई.
Preference based.
Preference based, yeah.
ऊपर भाग गए इन लोग. 3 बंदे ऊपर भाग के खाली एक बंदा घट गया इधर समझो.
We'd probably say the M4.
M4A1 or M4A4?
M4A1. Yeah.
Like, are you seeing a lot of players using it right now? Like, this is just the absolute go-to.
Man, fire kar.
And we're shifting towards the crates. The crates predicted the circle.
They did.
They're fighting. They're fighting.
They're open.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see North America B right on top of Costa Rica, excuse me.
Yeah, doing all right with it at the moment here. They have lost one, though, as Iceman's down. Creator here. But players have been able to sub in here for the tournament as well, as he wasn't playing that qualifier, but now Costa Rica's going to try and do a little bit of a wraparound on that north side. They do have the couch knocked, though, but now goes Bobby Plays down as well.
Down. Couch down. That is rough.
India's fighting Poland on the other side.
Last team
It's a pitched battle. Like, we've had all this downtime, but now both fights happen exactly the same time.
Of course.
Team India taking out Poland on the other side of things. Like we said, they had a lot to work with. Little B here, back and forth.
Yeah, the fact that Poland's already gone as quickly as they did, India flexed out of Painan and were able to shut them down instantly. So India could set themselves up for a potential third party if they hear the shots earlier on down the line.
Well, you know, it's only 2 teams left.
ये जो North America की team है, ये वाली team थोड़ी.
You could probably finish the game 15 minutes into stage 4. It's a big possibility. They all also have vehicles, so come on.
North America की team थोड़ा सा.
Yeah, my prediction of Poland
लग रहा है कि BGMI वाले हैं,
मतलब
right PUBG वाले हैं.
Not looking so hot.
2 more games, you know, we got 2 more games. As Little B, boy, nice shots here across the range. Seeing if the Couch can move back on in. He did get rezzed up. He does have a DBS in hand. He goes for a shot wildly through it, but no, it's not going to be the case. North America B is able to hold the line.
So it's NA versus India now. Top 2, only 3 left for North America.
अरे इन लोग जोन से मर जाते क्या? फ्री का दे देगा सेकंड डे में.
And they're a bit split.
And they've got a great shot on this though, right? If they can just kind of... What they're doing right now is they're on the hunt. They are looking for North America. Where are they? They couldn't quite hear those shots coming out, so they're just going to kind of skirt around some of the edges of this with the cars. Drive scouting is something that's very popular in PUBG Mobile.
Ooh, that's a beautiful spot
yeah,
to
zone
work
cutting.
with. This
Yeah,
is
zone
an
cutting.
impossible
Zone cutting.
incline for them to work with. I think for North America, this game might be done.
It might be GG from that spot.
The high ground's that valuable.
Yeah, this spot is
already
crazy.
GG.
Yeah, this point of the map is crazy, Ludwig.
The one way for North America would be if they've identified the positioning of India and tried to completely go around another position on the circle.
इंटरव्यू कौन देने वाला है? सेकंड अरे यार ये क्या है यार ये?
Go.
Yeah, Space taking a lot of damage underneath. Tries to make the jump shot across, but not meant to be. Almost gone to hard cover there, but yeah, the fact that the circle moves away from them towards the center, India can just completely play this out. Ajax is doing some funky business, but he's driving so slow as well. Still can't hit him in the car. It's really unfortunate here.
Easy chicken है भैया, easy chicken है.
Yeah, it does feel like he's driving around, but without much purpose.
Easy chicken है.
See what can find forwards. Bobby going to be moving around on another angle. I like this idea, right? Again, if you're actually going to salvage anything here as North America, with India having such a strong position, it's got to be a wrap. I just don't... As only one, I don't know how well it's going to work.
Can you self-knock from a nade?
Yes. You can knock your teammates, yeah, as well, with nades.
दो बंदे बचे हुए हैं. अरे एक ही बचा खाली अब. एक ही बचा. क्या बात है? Easy chicken.
It's just not meant to be. Gets run down there by the buggy.
There we go. Team India B. So Team India A already is in
क्या बात है Devlos.
the top 2
Easy chicken.
of our
अब इंटरव्यू कौन देने वाला है?
They're a very proud nation of PUBG Mobile players, so they are going to be looking strong to be able to make that work on out. Dealing with Poland, then taking the high ground, and dealing with North America. Let's head over to Shocks here for an interview.
Absolutely. India coming out swinging with the first chicken dinner. Tell me about the game. How did you win it?
He's my IGL and he's very talented. So let's join us.
You want me to go ask him? He says you're very talented and basically because of you they won. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. I trust on my teammates, so it's an easy game.
Yeah, it's an easy game. Of course, there's 3 maps. So what do you think about the competitors? Is North America like the best competitor, or who are you afraid of? Who are you careful about?
Actually, this map, there are no more fights with the starting. So only we have a tough with North America. So let's see what happens.
Let's see. Great start. Congratulations. Let's see if India can keep it going. 1 match down for Group Purple. And next up we have the Karajan, and I hope we're still all ready. So Kalaris and Blank and Ludwig, take us away.
थोड़ा और लंबा होना था इंटरव्यू.
Thank you, Shocks. Of course, that is game 1 in the books for Group Purple. It was a
अगर अपन जाके अपनी इंग्लिश बोल दी अपन जो बोलते गेम में.
We did get down to the fact that India looked brilliant in multiple of those fights.
वही पूरी कॉमेडी हो जाएंगे यहाँ
but a great payoff, especially you're a Team India fan.
but जो इंग्लिश बोलते हैं अपनी
I
गेम
think
में,
things will get a little spicier, a little
अगर
quicker
जाके
next
अपन
match,
वो
'cause
कर
it's
दिए
much,
वहाँ
much
पे,
smaller.
पूरी कॉमेडी हो जाती है पूरी.
Correct. As we move over towards Karakid and Livik next, going to get a little bit more difficult, and we are going to heat up as we head over towards that tiny old.
भाई आईप्री तुम लोग अभी देख रहे होंगे, देख के भाई फुल हंस रहे होंगे.
S26 Ultra, that thing stays cold all day. Even during heavy spec games, thanks to the advanced thermal management, which is great to see.
I think you brought up a good point before about the battery life as well, and also being able to
सात
recharge
kill
as fast
निकाले
as
ना,
you
सात
can,
वो
because
सात.
for a lot of games,
right,
you are if you want a game, you want a game, right? So if you can get it back
पोलैंड तो भैया पोलैंड वाली टीम से फिर अगली गेम में भी फाइट हो जाना.
that is spectacular.
Well, it's a perfect phone for it as well, because if you can, I mean, I don't know how you are about
कोर्ट पे देखो
I
पोलैंड
like playing games
वाली
on my
टीम से
phone
फिर से
with
फाइट होना
charging
अगली
cable.
गेम में भी.
It frustrates me. It frustrates me.
I don't, bro, forget game. I don't even like scrolling TikTok. With
Yeah. So the fact of this bad boy, you just whack in for 30 minutes, come back, you're good to go. Like,
Have a
that's
cheeky
amazing.
snack, you
It's
know?
fun. It's fun.
I stole Aiden's charger.
Yeah.
Yeah, the issue is ports. You know, I don't had. I forgot to bring the. I have the NA charger.
Oh, you didn't bring any EU adapters, you mean?
Yeah, I didn't bring any adapters.
I'd give you one. I've got one with me, though. I'm also
I'll take it.
poorly prepared.
I stole one. I'll take another.
I genuinely think I have one in my bag over there.
I'll take that too.
There you go. We'll give you all the adapters.
Look at that. I believe I see somebody in the crowd watching this stream right now on the Galaxy Fold 8, and look at the size of that display.
Ooh.
I could see HD. I could see a little. Is that a gray hair?
Well, on
Whoa.
me or
I mean,
you?
I see it. I see it on the.
फौजी
Is that
my
my head?
IGL
Oh, that
इसके
is my
आगे
head.
बोलने में सोच रहा है क्या
That was your
बोलूं.
head.
I'm sorry, Ludwig.
My
you're catching up to
IGL
me in
is
age.
very
I got a
talented.
couple.
ऐसी
Yeah.
ट्रॉफी तक
Yeah,
My
उससे
wife
फाइट
keeps
हो
finding
जाना
mine.
भाई भाई.
Yeah.
I
नहीं
got
लेकिन
both
आज
mine.
Yeah.
डे 1 है ना.
Oh. How's that going?
आज डे 1
Not
है,
good.
कल है
Big
फाइनल
weekend.
कल है.
Or you
कल
can
के
look as
फाइनल
cool
में
as
अपनी
silver
2
fox
टीम
on
रहेंगे समझो फिर इंडिया
He
की.
looks like really good.
He looks cool.
He looks more intentional.
It does. I mean, with the Galaxy Z8 Fold, I mean, that thing does look good, though. It does look good.
Don't miss any of the action, I hear.
No, it don't. No, it don't. But yeah, I'm excited for the next game over on Karakin. Should be fun. I think right now, India B, San was kind of right, unfortunately for us.
Yeah, it's you know, not a bad thing, because if one team comes dominant out of this group, I think it'll give Malaysia a run for their money. So I'm excited to see if they
पोलैंड की टीम
can also
काफी
run the three-peat chicken dinner.
खतरनाक है.
That's a tough task.
It is a tough task.
A lot has to go your way.
I think if India can show that same chops that they did in the previous game, there might be a contender for it. I think that's fair to say. Let's take a look at
ये
all
वाली
these teams
टीम है
getting
देखो
ready.
पोलैंड
Good
की, ये
to
वाली
go.
टीम.
Here's Team Poland. They were having a lot of fun, but now a bit more serious faces
अच्छी
here
fight
for
दी है
them
लोग.
in game number.
ये रे वाला हो तू आइडेंट दे दे तू खाली आइडेंट देते जा रहे भाई. ट्रॉफी के ऐसे कल एक और गेम, मतलब एक और दिन है. One more day. Trophy.
That means not as much cover that can actually technically be fired through on
Start
Sandrock.
हो
Right?
गया
You can
second
shoot
match.
through some of that grass, shoot through some of those leaves on those trees. But here, those rocks are rocks, man. You ain't shooting through those.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Malaysia was able to adjust to win on this map and all 3 maps. So we'll see if Team India B can do the same. And we are about to jump into match number 2.
अच्छा वो छोटे-छोटे मैचेस
Let's get to it.
वो
To
खिला रहे
the
हैं ना,
dusty
मैच खिला रहे हैं.
dunes of Karakin here once again. Let's see if anybody's going to employ similar tactics to what we saw in our previous group.
Carry team है
Maybe trying
पोलैंड
to
तो वही
head
वही
towards some
दूसरों
of
का
the high
सोच के
ground and
खेल रहे हैं.
holding some of those teams out from those locations.
Yeah, we're back down towards that south side as well. Hadika Nemo being in play. We might see something very similar to
Where is
Team
Poland?
Romania, as well as
Poland कहाँ है?
Argentina, as we
Poland
saw
की
in
team
this
कहाँ
first
है?
3-game set. Everyone's dropping down towards the south side, though.
इतना वाले कहाँ जा रहे हैं? अरे घरों पे उतर रहे लोग.
Messy.
Bit of a tough plane, right?
Yeah, very tough plane. Very much on the south
Bashara
side.
जा
Doesn't
रहे
really
शायद,
give
Bashara.
much avenue over towards the northern edge, but the map's so small you can usually do this one. Interesting
Wait.
drop from North America, though. Why are you coming out so late on this one?
They're coming
कितना
way
late
too
आ
late,
रहे हैं
and
लोग
India's
हैं.
going to try and jump on this as quickly as possible. They've got
भैया
shotguns
चार
in hand,
किले
Tommy
भैया.
guns in hand as well. Here come the
निकाल लो
reinforcements
रे भाई,
to try
लोगों
and
को भी
push
दे
them
दिए
as
तो
quickly
खत्म.
as they can. They haven't taken any knocks yet, but they're going to be under-geared for this fight. Although that being said, it's a good spray with the G36C. Ooh.
For another, but it's Ajax to clean him out right there. The drop shots coming through, space
एक
will
नंबर
fall
भैया,
down,
एक नंबर।
and really not
ये वाली
finding
टीम है
off
जो
the back of it
थोड़ी ज़्यादा
there.
अच्छी है।
Ajax with this
इसको अगर निकाल लिया
MP5K,
लोन तो
he's got the double submachine guns right now, and he's doing some good work with them.
Yeah, it is
क्या बात है
interesting
रे
they dropped
क्या
late.
बात
Maybe
है।
they made a snap call or there was some decision to try to get some points via
भाई उसका
healers.
रिलोड आ गया।
Especially
Victor
if
थी
you're able to
उसके
get it
पास।
against Team India, who's in first after our first match.
It's a tough
घुस
one.
जाते हैं
right?
ना,
Like,
घुस
to
जाते हैं
try
ना,
and
उन्हें
go up
भाग रहा
against
हूँ।
this now. India
कर
realizes
रहे हैं,
how
push कर रहे
easy
हैं।
an opportunity this is. Bobby Plays is going for a bit of a extremely wide flank
Fall back कर दिए
around that
लोग।
south side, trying to come in on the east, see if he can get anything done. And Iceman's bailing.
Yeah, are you sure this is an extreme wide flank, or is this an extreme wide escape?
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a tuck your tail and run situation.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, good job to Ajax there. 2 submachine guns, but he was looking dominant in that fight. Good to see.
सुपर भाई
Speaking of
और
Iceman, do you think Drake won the beef?
अरे इतना लूट पे फोकस कर लो रे भाई तुम लोग।
Interesting position by Team India B on this hill here.
स्पॉट हो
Just
गया
drop
है।
that and just like...
Yeah,
that's
I had to
it.
I had to say some stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying half the time.
India here is just trying to find the remaining members, but you know what?
एक
I think
है उधर
that
अभी
what
भी
you were
एक
talking
अटके हुआ
about
है
when it
उधर।
came to those placement points as well, right? If you can
एक
get
आध
a
को
second
खा
place
सकता
straight
अगर
to kind of those
गेम
8
खराब
points
कर
or something
सकता
like
अगर चाहा
that,
तो।
it's better off doing that than just going out this early.
Yeah,
ये चीज़ अच्छी है चलो।
I mean now NA's got to do the
लूट लेने
survive
के
to get points
ड्रोन को
strat
बदला
Yeah,
बना लो।
yeah.
because no revives available here.
Yeah, they're optimized. That's what they're trying to do right now. Get themselves back into this match, get some points on board. But it is looking to be a little bit difficult as we move on through. I think for North America, 2 players, you're going to have to pull out some pretty magical moments in the near future.
अरे भाई
And again, you know,
कोस्टा रिका ये
you're
वाली
basically
टीम भी
half
एकदम
out
प्यारी
here,
लग रही है मेरे
but
को।
luckily, they're going to have to
कोस्टा
optimize
रिका
their
जो
power
टीम है ये
consumption,
वाली
which is
टीम भी बहुत
exactly
प्यारी लग
what
रही
the
है।
S26
सेम
Ultra
पोलैंड
does.
जैसी।
You know, keep it efficient here, boys.
I spilled water all over the desk.
I know you did, bro. I didn't want to
Did you
bring
guys
it
see
up.
it?
I didn't want to bring it up, though.
I spilled
हाँ
it
लास्ट
all
गेम
over the
देखे ना
desk.
वो वाली टीम भी बहुत प्यारी है।
Would you
ये
like
वाली ये
mine?
वाली।
It's been some soggy paper.
कोस्टा
a little
रिका
bit,
और
like,
पोलैंड
paper's a
दोनों
bit
टीम बहुत
soggy.
प्यारी है।
Yeah.
No. I
Team
mean,
से।
when it happened, you even like
चार में से
you
दो
left a
टीम तो
little
बहुत
bit. You were,
प्यारी है।
like, so upset about it.
Oh, well, I was mad at first, and then I realized that the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra has 31 hours of video playback,
Yeah,
which is
exactly.
like,
It's a good point.
that means I can be in bed all day and scroll.
अरे घट गया नॉर्थ
Wait,
अमेरिका
you
वाला
mean,
घट
like,
गया।
all day and a bit.
घट गया
Yeah,
नॉर्थ
so,
अमेरिका
Yeah,
वाला।
that's some.
Yeah.
Which is crazy now that I think
इसको भी
about it.
मरने नहीं देना भैया को।
Uh-oh. Team India B collapsing.
Have they found him?
It sounds like they have.
Panzerfaust in hand.
Oh, no clue. They had no clue. Bobby caught out. And there's only one player left now for Team North America
तो
B.
3 किल तो आगे सुके।
Are they?
They're just
Oh, they're
pilfering his body, dude.
They're looting.
इजी चिकन है भैया
Yeah,
इजी
they're
चिकन है अब तो
That was
दो
crazy.
तो प्यारी
They
टीम
were
बची हुई
bagging
है।
something, but it was mainly loot.
They're back in
Yeah.
the loot. They're back in
Yeah.
the loot.
That's exactly what you're saying, and I appreciate that. It's
हंसते
important
खेलते
to
ही
know
खेल रहे हो
this
ना फुल
loot in
एंजॉय
this
कर
game
लेते
is
हैं
a
अपने
really,
आप
really
यहाँ।
important factor
Yep.
overall.
Just Iceman, bro. Hold
Yeah.
it down.
POP.
Oh,
Putting
sitting
phone
back,
down,
he's
yeah.
ready to chill. Look at him.
He realizes that the task is no longer to play; it is to survive.
We call that pub gaming. Like that's a pub strat right there. Get yourself, you know, a shotgun S12K, sit in a room, wait for someone to open the door.
And
लोगों
when
ने
they
कैसे
do,
क्वालीफाई किया?
face
अब
full lead.
वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ
Yeah.
आर्क टीम
Could be
ये
okay. I mean,
क्रिएटर्स का रहता है ना।
for Iceman, honestly, he
जरूरी
talked about
नहीं
this
है
a
आप
lot. That
PUBG
this is, that was
क्रिएटर
kind of
से
what he
हो
wanted to do as
पर
well.
आप सैमसंग
like the
क्रिएटर
leaders
हैं
of the
तो
North
सैमसंग
American
क्रिएटर्स
teams
में
tend
ही
just
आते हैं ना
to
सब
throw 'em
लोग।
off.
You think that their insurance policy?
Yeah, they were the
गेम
insurance
कोई भी खेलो
policy of the team.
Hey, if you guys
पर आपको ये गेम खिलाते हैं
It's my time.
और मेरे को ऐडा दे रहा है ना बार बार। कोस्टा रिका के प्लेयर का कॉन्फिडेंस देखो दो स्नैपर।
Even extraterrestrials want the Galaxy S.
Yes,
ये
they
टीम है
do.
देखो एकदम प्यारी टीम तो ये
They're
है
like,
अपनी।
well, there's too much
अपनी
technology.
फेवरेट
They're
टीम
like,
ये
this
है
is
ये
next level
और
technology.
सेकंड
Yeah, look
फेवरेट
at that.
कोस्टा
They need
रिका।
that.
Yeah. Or just look.
जो कंपटीशन था उसके तो 3 बंदे मार दिए
I
अपने
wouldn't
लोगों
mind being beamed up by an alien.
Yeah.
Really?
I'd rather do that than be haunted by a ghost. if I'm picking.
A good conundrum, actually.
It's a good conundrum.
Yeah.
It's like space versus
गरा
Mariana
पकड़
Trench.
लेके बैठ गए लोग
Would you rather be haunted or be abducted?
That's tough.
Haunted every time.
Wait, that's 1 for 1 then. I'm the tiebreaker.
Yeah, you're tiebreaker.
दूर
I'm
दूर है यार वो
definitely
देखो
abducted.
टीम कितनी दूर
I love the idea of aliens, so I'm gonna have to go. I'm siding with Ludwig. I'm
It'd
sorry.
be so much cooler to be in a spaceship than to just be in your house and kind of scared.
Yeah,
What if
someone
you
like
got-
throwing plates. Ooh.
What if you got like a Casper though, man? He's like just a
friendly
just
ghost.
a brother. Yeah, just a guy.
Ugh, hey Casper. Cheery.
Well, what? Yeah, but he doesn't have to be cheery. He could just kind of want to sit down and watch some TV. I don't
I
know.
want a morose ghost.
A morose.
मैं क्वालीफाई नहीं कर पाया फैजान भाई इसके लिए मैं क्वालीफाई नहीं कर पाया
Unfortunately, looking a little bit morose for North America
हैशटैग
though.
4 थी अपनी टीम
Like what?
इसके मैचेस बीजीएमआई में हुए थे ना अपने
Go on, Blank.
Got
Explain.
Iceman in a corner. Watch
Rank
watch
4
out.
पे
You
थे
walk
अपन।
into that room, you know what happens? Boo!
I don't know. Bobby had the
Poltergeist.
drop
रैंक
on
पूरे थे
them.
तो अपन
but,
भी खेलते थे जाके
Yeah, there was like 4 though, and Bobby got a little nervous. I get it.
Oh, he switched from the S12K to the DBS.
That's a little bit easy
likes
to
it.
use, actually.
Yeah.
To be honest, S12K can get a little bit hectic.
Yeah.
You can paint rainbows around people's heads with that gun.
Definitely a bit more recoil on S12K compared to the DBS.
Yeah, for sure.
A bit more
for
control,
sure,
yeah.
Hey man, like maybe it's good. He's in a well-lit room.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Maybe he's having a good time.
He's just got to survive
बात
a
नहीं
little
करता
longer.
भाई आपकी टीम
A little longer.
अच्छा मेरी स्ट्रीम
Yeah,
की
maybe a little more than a little. A lot
नहीं
longer.
नहीं नहीं नहीं
Costa Rica's
Hyderabad
moving in from the
almost
west
coming
side,
in
seeing what they
Sunday.
can get done for themselves as well. Still only kind of working with some level 1 helmets here. For
अरे
all
बाप रे
this.
दोनों प्यारी
Poland
टीमें एक
sees
दूसरे के
movement
सामने
though, actually, from a high ground position. Maybe they can take some shots, but only iron sights on an AKM. Not ideal.
No, not ideal here from Mendes. Let's see if himself can fix up a position in terms of the eliminations in front of him.
सिंगल टैप चल रहा भैया देख रहे हैं
Waiting for them to walk into the
Single tap चल रहा
for this one. Just biding their time. I guess they know that from most shifts, they're probably going to have to kind of come
लगा
their
लेंगे
way.
सिंगल टैप चल रहा है
I'm curious why
Dubai
no one's really
वाले
taking
मसला
central
हमारा नहीं है।
elevation though. Down towards the south side, east side of Iceman. Great spot to be playing at the moment. I mean, India could move across there.
Playing cautious is a little
फैजान
bit.
पे
Yeah,
करता
they
हूँ
said they've got a nice idea. I'm sorry, look, I wanted to take a strong spot.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, I
It is
know you
60 bands.
Yep. Some good money, as well as the honor of becoming the champion here at the World Final for the Play Galaxy Cup.
भाई ये टूर्नामेंट का 60,000
60k on the
प्राइस
line.
पूल है
A lot of money. 30k for the top
$60,000.
team, 20k for the second and third place will walk away with 10k. So, you know, even if you just make it to that final day and you are top 3 out of the 5, you are earning some big moolah. I think there's still even prizes of 4th place.
Yeah, I believe so as well. I think they get some.
नहीं अपन अबू भाई क्वालीफाई नहीं हुआ ना
tablet.
बीजीएमआई में
Yeah,
हुए थे
I
अपने
remember
मैचेस
reading
रैंक
about that.
4 आई थी अपनी
Which
टीम
is sick.
2 रैंक
Really
नीचे थे
sick,
अपन
so
हैशटैग
well
2
done.
आना था
Well done to everyone
हैशटैग
involved
1
right
हैशटैग
now.
2 जो है
turn
वो
it
लोग
up on
क्वालीफाई
Iceman,
हुए हैं
perhaps,
जर्मनी जाने के
is-
लिए जर्मनी में हो रहे
He's
हैं लैन
ready
है
to go. Look at him. He's locked
लैन
in.
इवेंट हो रहा है ना ये
Yeah,
Play Galaxy
last
Cup.
up, literally no other team has
इंडिया से
any
2 टीम गई वहाँ
eliminations
पे
in USA's
जर्मनी
3. Number 1 in elims, Classic America, always number 1.
There you go.
Technically, you're not wrong, so I'll let it pass.
We're number 1, bro.
Yeah, number 1 and something.
Okay, India could be the one to try and take some, see some high ground. Although that being said, with Costa Rica moving as quickly as they are, I think they would take the central high ground pretty quickly. A Cray coming down on India, though, if they so desire.
Serendipitous.
Very much so. Lovely word. But yeah, it's a good spot to have this one. See what you can get out of it. Groves would be lovely.
Oh no, I'm getting deja vu.
Oh dear, I think Poland is wandering into them.
Yes, I think India might be sniffing out Polska here.
Oh, actually, I mean, India is having a very similar situation to what we saw in Group Blue, though, where they got
they're getting
pinched.
pinched right now.
Yeah.
'Cause they picked a fight. They started taking shots at Costa Rica, and now here comes Poland.
But will Costa
No
Rica
more
move? I
confidence,
don't think
Jago
so.
bhai.
I think that India will be able to
Hey,
deal with
Barbara,
a threat
घुस-घुस
from the
के मार
north
रहे हैं लोग।
before taking that fight south.
Yeah, I like the idea to start taking this fight to get yourself out of the pinch.
They move as a unit. There's great shots as well here coming out from Kial to get things rolling. And now a very aggressive move up here with the S12K to shut things everything down. And that is Poland getting absolutely decimated. Panzerfaust to the face straight away as well as Molly. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was impactful to say the least. Quite a quick cleanup there coming from India, and the pinch just was not there. They pried apart those fingertips, and now they can start to work down towards Costa Rica. And Costa Rica sort of played off back towards the southeast side, so they're not hunting for that center circle, even though that high ground is quite nice.
I agree. Meanwhile, Iceman.
He's checking his shelves, dude.
Locking
ready
it down.
for doomsday.
Team India B is well postured to move on top 2 because they have so many.
You know, I always thought that paying a payment gateway fee.
क्या देख लिया हमने वही तो काश अपनी टीम भी रहती भाई वहाँ पे
Going to work out in that little shack, or
अपन भी रहते हैं वहाँ पे
Iceman's not cooking much up in that shack.
No, you don't think so?
Maybe a
इन लोगों की टीम में MVP की ऐसे फाइट चल रही होंगी बोल रहा हूँ मैं तो 100% गारंटी दे रहा हूँ.
India or Costa Rica does a little bit of work for you.
एक और चीज नहीं सोच रहे तुम लोग?
As you said before, though, it's very valid that he tries to just play for the placements right now.
इंडिया वाले निकाल लेते पर इंटरव्यू कौन देने वाला है सेकंड चिकन का?
Write it down. Write it down.
Get some points. Second place is always achievable.
Yeah. I mean, at least he can take advantage of the
70%
ray tracing performance that the Galaxy S26 Ultra provides, because those lamps inside there bouncing off those shelves and stuff like that, the metal Serena, it looks very nice in there. Cozy position to be in. No food though. And now actually it might be less cozy than we might have liked actually after all. Oh, the side limp on past. I think he's fine. He's fine. It's beautiful. It's wonderful.
There is a world where kind of how fast you can recharge the Galaxy S26 Ultra comes into play here.
Oh,
because
it's a lot of time to himself.
If India and Costa Rica find one another and then the remaining team cannot find Iceman, we might be locked into the late game for a while.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. Because now they feel like they've checked this area of the map. Are they going to come back here? Probably not.
Yeah, they think they've covered it, right?
Ideal is very intelligent, yes sir. वो भाई लाइट है भाई.
They're on the hunt though again.
क्योंकि ये दूसरे गेम के क्रिएटर्स हैं ना भाई, दूसरे गेम के
vehicles. So you're going to have to constantly do all this kind of edge scouting and a little bit of a different manner compared to our previous map. So for them, they're just on the hunt again, looking and waiting to see if they can find Costa Rica.
Anyone know what Samsung phone they're using?
ये ग्रुप बी है ये.
That is a good
ग्रुप ए के 3 मैचेस हो गए, ग्रुप बी के 3 मैचेस. अब देखो उन लोग घुसते सो देखो भाई. एक नॉक देके देखो इन लोग कैसा घुसते हैं. क्योंकि इन लोगों को मालूम है. देखो हरकतें देखो. अरे नॉक रे भाई.
Yes, they are.
They're going to take it. There we go. Nicely done to start things off.
एक नॉक दे दिया, पुश कर रहे हैं.
See if we can get a little bit more done with all of this. But now knowing where Costa Rica is, as well as where that could have potentially been for a res there for Costa Rica, they know the angle. So they're just going to keep looking.
इसके बाद एक और मैच.
Yeah, this is very easy now. I think Costa Rica's kind of cut out from the sidelines. I mean, for India, they're just going to keep flowing forward. India B to step up to the plate right now and honestly just dig in towards Costa Rica side, get themselves a chicken dinner at the end of this one. Great sprays from Gael overall. Looking fantastic. I don't think he's missed many of these today.
No, that's very strong. Very strong indeed. Even the full finish off there as it continue on here alongside Rowdy to be able to make something happen with all this. It's up to the couch.
टीम के अंदर ही फाइट चल रही है MVP की.
Shotgun in hand. I think at this range.
एक SKS है. एक shotgun है.
Iceman's getting 8 points. That's the main.
He's done it.
That's the main point here.
For the Americas.
For the Americans.
Maybe, probably, very likely.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't see the couch getting out of this one. I think he's going to have to take a seat.
Now the question is, can they find him?
Interview is coming.
How long will it take?
Interview is coming.
The very quick actually with this.
Well, yeah, to be fair, Iceman is going to have to move.
Yeah, that's me.
He's already moving. To be fair, that's really good.
I think maybe as soon as he heard them pass by, he should have started to try and take a more central position in the circle.
Get a little wriggle on.
Yeah, probably on the belly.
Oh.
Yeah. Emote.
Okay, keep it going. Keep it going. They know they've done enough. Brilliant stuff. Especially, I think it's like 11 limbs from them as well.
Yeah, they're trying to set a standard, right?
If you win once, you're gonna win. दूसरी गेम वाले वो लोग दूसरे गेम के क्रिएटर्स है 100%.
We are looking on track for that, which means that actually towards that
Interview.
final down the line, India B versus Malaysia could be quite the tussle.
Interview is coming.
I said that really posh in a very
Waiting for the
absolute.
interview.
So sorry.
You did.
I like the posh accent.
You're okay with that one?
Yeah,
Okay.
it gets a tough, you know,
It's tough.
reputation.
I just need a monocle for that one. Quite the tussle. They found him! Hooray!
Against
There
you
it is. Team India B following the footsteps of
क्या बात है भैया,
Malaysia
क्या बात
getting their
है.
second chicken dinner in 2 games.
Oh, they love it. Look at them. They love it. That is a back-to-back from them. And again, they are looking to try and get the 3-peat here going once again. But let's check in with Shox and see if they're up for the 3-peat.
Oh yeah, one again. What is your winning strategy?
I already told I believe in my teammates. Just I will mark them, they will finish them already. I know that.
So who's the best? Who's the most supporting player on your team? Who's your most helpful teammate over everybody?
For now, they are not all my teammates, but in this match, the Gael Tiger played very well. So in this match, he is the MVP for me.
Oh, you are unstoppable. Good luck in the next one. And well, I'm going to go to Poland for a second. Excuse me. Excuse me.
भैया
What's going wrong? Everything.
फौजी के पास भेजना था.
But you could turn it around. Yeah, come on.
I mean, it's just our tactics for the longer game, so we're just warming up. It will be fine. So, yeah.
You're just trying to pretend like you're the underdog and then...
एक आखिरी मैच बचे हुआ है अम्मा. आखिरी मैच बचे हुआ है. अभी तक वार्मिंग अप चल रहा है लोगों का. एक वैसा खेल रहे हैं इन लोग. सारा गया था ब्रो. अरे नहीं, ये सैमसंग क्रिएटर्स का मैच है ना.
Let's go,
जरूरी नहीं है पूरे प्लेयर
We'll see if they're
बीजीएमआई
able
या
to make
पबजी
it
के
happen
ही
in the
रहना.
next one, or if
पूरे
they could just
creators.
evade India. If they evade India, Ludwig, I think
सैमसंग
that
क्रिएटर्स
might be the way for them to
दूसरे
make
गेम्स भी
something
Is
खेलते हैं ना.
India B better than India
दूसरे
A?
गेम में प्रो है लोग.
Ooh, that's a good question.
और लोगों को ये गेम में बैठा दिया.
I would say they played on a bigger battlefield.
Yeah, that's fair. But I don't know. The way India B is moving, they seem like a well-oiled machine. They hit their shots. They loot up well.
इन लोगों की
they
टीम में
take good
एक चीज
fights.
चल रही होंगी. कैसा भी करके इंटरव्यू निकल गया तो अच्छा है रे भाई. चिकन डिनर तो निकाल लेते हैं हम लोग.
I think it's definitely a team to look out
इरफान भाई
for.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम भाई. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह.
Also, Iceman's very good at surviving.
इंटरव्यू निकलना
He
मेन
is a
चीज.
survivor.
चिकन डिनर तो
Hey, bro,
आराम
find
से
a
निकल
door,
जाता.
hide behind it, have a shotgun. Not a bad strat.
Well, North America B now finds themselves in second place thanks to Iceman's good and fantastic effort there to keep himself alive during all of that. Yeah, I think that nobody's taking the top spot off India B. They will be moving through in that top 2 to the cross-play match for that tomorrow.
Did they get every elim?
In the previous game?
Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
That's crazy.
They wiped the lobby here, did
अरे
India
भाई
B.
You know,
लास्ट गेम में
one
पूरा
of the other
3 के 3
three
टीम को
teams,
इन लोगों ने मारे.
let's drop together.
12
Combine
किल लिए.
India, get far away.
Yeah.
Let's just start shooting each
लास्ट
other.
गेम में
man.
तीनों टीम को इन
Long
लोगों ने
time
मारे.
ago,
12 किल है
used
इन
to be
लोगों
the way you'd wear the red shirt to signify, but let's not like provoke that at any point in time.
And I'm guessing things didn't end well with that strat.
No. In fact,
Never
there
do.
might have been
They never do.
Didn't work out too well. What you would do is you would also do it, but then prepare to be the backstabber.
Yeah.
You know, just to be a bit cheeky.
You would be a spy.
Yeah.
Smart. It's always war.
All's fair in love and war.
But we're in game 3. This is going to once again be Livik. Is that it?
Yes, and the rest stations, obviously, as we had before, actually
the
means a
res-
lot of a limb's potential, which means for
लास्ट
India,
मैच है आज का.
maybe even more of a feast.
खैर कल के लिए तो
Yeah,
क्वालीफाई
they're
कर
for
सके
sure
दोनों
locked
टीम.
top 2, which means they will be playing the
दोनों
bottom
इंडियन टीम्स कल के लिए तो
3
क्वालीफाई कर
teams
लिए.
from the first group. And I'm sure we want to join them, whether you're Team North America B,
ठीक है अब्बू भाई.
Poland,
ठीक है.
or Costa Rica.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ मैं 2 रैंक से रह गया. अपन ने तो इजी था. अपन भी जाके बैठे
Pretty
हुए
sure.
थे.
Maybe it's a bit tough for Poland, but with all the extra
बात.
elims this map, it's possible.
You feeling good for North America, though? If Iceman employs that same strat again, I think that they've got a really good shot at sticking out that second place.
I don't think you can just live. I think you need to get
कौन
elims.
कौन है
Yeah,
इंडियन
just
टीम
like
से?
really go big or go home.
Yeah,
ये
because you got
ये
the
जो
rest
लेफ्ट में
station,
है ये
you go
घायल
crazy.
टाइगर है. एक फौजी है
I'll
और
see all my
एक
dogs out.
I was wondering what was going on with FIFA, dude.
Yeah, I took my dogs out. I hope y'all okay with that. I want to get cozy for game 3.
It's also very warm in Germany at the moment. Things are heating up, but this phone here, the Galaxy S26 Ultra, is staying cool and steady with the largest vapor chamber. But it's going to be time for game number 3 here for Group Purple to see if we get the 3-peat from India B.
We got Ludwig barking over here inside the cast.
He's ready.
We're good to go.
Are you shoes off on playing people?
Occasionally. Not a regular.
फौजी है, Rowdy Gaming है, Ajax Gaming एक है और
I was
Hell Tiger एक है. इंडिया से 4 बंदे ही हैं.
Oh my. You went all the way.
Yeah, I went a little too far.
Yeah. You never go all the way, dude.
Yeah. When I looked down and I looked around, I thought, this is too much.
You know
I
what?
put my socks on out of shame.
I'll say this. Aiden sounds like a lovely guy. He seems just take everything in stride, though.
This is the first time I've met him. He's fantastic.
He seems so sweet.
खाली लोगों को एक टीम को मानना है.
With first impression.
You think so?
He's great.
Give him a year.
Nah, well, to be fair, the first impression has been fantastic. So if this is like what he does, he has it down to an art.
He's got you under his spell, bro.
He does.
हैदराबाद हाइड्रस.
It's that smile, that damn smile.
हैदराबाद हाइड्रस तो भाई दूसरी कॉम्पिटिटिव की अलग टीम है. ये टूर्नामेंट अलग है. ये प्ले गैलेक्सी है. ये सैमसंग का है.
Going for the split strat.
Samsung
we have
tournament
Ajax in the bottom left.
Yeah.
Solo.
Yeah.
And the other 3 all the way towards the top of the map. Seems like the only team running that strat.
Yeah, it is.
Which means Team India B, wow, they're going to get some crazy elims this game.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they might not, because everyone's playing as a 4-man, which means that it's full squad wipe and no risk.
I guess that's true, but they have no... The risk is much lower for them.
True. Very, very true. Very, very true. But it is strange. I'm glad you quickly picked up on the fact that all 3 teams are just playing as a 4-man. Like, this is not great.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a strat of like...
Maybe.
Hey, we have numbers.
Maybe.
And look, Iceman will get out. I trust
He
Iceman.
will. He will.
If the kitchen gets a little too hot, Iceman gets out.
We should get another award for the true survivor. Because right now, Iceman would be that guy.
देखो ये एक टीम है जो BGMI की मतलब PUBG की है.
You need to live.
नॉर्थ अमेरिका वाली.
Biggest liver of the
ये एक टीम है PUBG की जो खेलती लग रही है.
It goes to Iceman, but they didn't put him on ice.
इन लोगों को मार दे तो easy chicken है लोग.
All right, we are gonna have a quiet start. Nobody's in the same point of interest, right?
No, we're all chilling. I think the most exciting thing for me right now, 2-2 split coming out from Poland. They're really upping their strategy. As Shock said, you know, ready to throw out a little bit of that underdog action coming towards match number 3.
They did say they were just getting started, didn't they?
अपने प्लेयर कहाँ से खेल रहे हैं? मतलब किस कंट्री में खेल रहे हैं? ये जर्मनी में चल रहा है भाई. जर्मनी में है पूरे लोग. लाइन इवेंट है ये. जर्मनी से जितनी भी टीम्स है जर्मनी से खेल रहे हैं लोग.
Bobby almost gets caught out.
Yeah, has to duck and tail and leave for a
ये
minute.
टीम से थोड़ी अच्छी फाइट ले लो यार. ये
It's
टीम
onto
से
the
आराम से
roof.
फाइट
It's
निकाल
not
लो.
quite in the right direction.
Yeah, a
though.
little too far left.
थोड़ा गुस्सा कम रखो
Me
रे.
personally, I
थोड़ा
would have
गुस्सा
just used
कम
my
आराम
walls
से.
to see where he was.
Yeah, you think so?
थोड़ा मत घुसो बस. ये एक टीम से फाइट निकल गई तो
I guess
सेकंड डिनर हो
not
गया.
in the game.
Yeah.
1-1-4 in hand. He pulls out the knife here for a second there, but back to the M114 to try and do something with it. Comes up the stairwell, seeing if he can find a little bit of movement wherever it may be. They're being very aggressive on this, and understandably so, right? As you said, they have the res station in play. They can be aggressive with these plays.
No way!
Yeah, okay, space is down. That's rough.
Oh, that is rough.
बस ये एक टीम से निकाल लिया तो फट आराम
Did he
से.
have to reload? Was that the issue?
That's exactly what happened. Had to reload, man. Ran out of ammo.
Well, the secondary.
और ऑफ द ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है.
I was thinking PUBG Mobile is like you get 2 good guns.
Yep.
It's not like your
वो
secondary.
चिकन है ना. वो इंडिया की टीम के पास इन लोगों को फर्क नहीं पड़ता अब ये गेम अच्छा जाओ या खराब जाओ.
You know, people are going to be aggressive. You will go for 2 close range guns as opposed to some of that long range. And if you're just kind of sat in mid,
बंदा घुसने का खाली.
This will change who gets second overall. If Team India wipes out Team NAB.
Yeah, it could.
Although I do see somebody running. It might be the Iceman. It looks like Bobby was
और
left
डाउन
alone.
कर दिया.
Is he off again? Oh, no, that's Little B
Iceman
up at
is
the top.
here. It is Lil B.
Yeah.
Lil B, the base god, running away.
He's been given the go signal. Iceman was too deep
देख
in
रहा हूँ रे भाई
enemy
मैं. क्या
territory
देखना पड़
to
रहा
quite
है
get
मेरे
out,
को.
so he's had to pass the mantle here. willingly sacrifice himself. But I think Little B might be able to get up towards a res beacon, actually, on the northeast side.
Yeah, he may. I think
Maybe
Ajax
not.
is hunting him, actually.
Ajax is hunting him down.
This is crazy.
On the right path. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. I
he's
think he knows.
directly
He
on.
knows it's the,
Oh,
he knows
no!
the res station.
Oh, run away!
Oh, my.
What a hunt down. He's gone for the shotgun, tries to go for the switch. Little B!
okay.
Little B! He
Recall
actually
दे दे रहा भैया,
stops
recall
it.
दे
What
दे
a
रहा।
play with the M1014. That's huge!
That is massive. That would have knocked North America out of top
Ah,
two.
recall दे दिया।
Yeah, that is a
Price कितना है? Price
game-changing
pool
play right now. And for the guys over on India B, I think they might be looking for some retribution. These players are going to be coming back in with little to no gear on side. Potentially Rowdy as well as Fauji. You can get something done. They've got to go back at this res beacon anyway to get their boy back up.
Yeah, so they're just leaving one in kind of towards mid-scene, towards that res beacon here to get things rolling here. So they are looking for the more limbs wherever they can find. Actually, for them, if they are able to get these limbs, this is the perfect scenario, right?
Yeah, I would be nervous though. This is Little B, the base god. Bless Timothy Chalamet. You see the career he's had. Oh,
well, let's run that back.
I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, he's down.
Not
he got his teammates up. He got his teammates up. That's all they need.
Yeah, you're right. Did a good job there. Just try and get the loot back on board. To be fair, it'd be a good thing right now just to get him rezzed up and not loot his body too much. Like, let him just get his entire kit back.
So when you are rezzed, you come back with nothing? You come back
with some.
Yeah, you
come back with
like
some weapons?
random.
It's not weapons you choose?
SMGs, some stuff like
Does
that.
it scale
UMPs,
to what you had, or is it completely irrelevant?
Completely irrelevant, yeah.
It's just some base level amount of loot.
The thing is that some of the SMGs you come back with are actually very good guns in the game anyway. Like, so the people do use them in the meta quite a bit. So it's not, you're not completely vulnerable.
Do you get any armor?
Like level 1s.
Yeah, level 1.
Can you ever get like level 3?
No.
No, that would be
58 lakh,
crazy.
60 lakh
I'd
is समझ लो भाई, 60
everyone
lakh
go and then
Kill me. I'm just gonna roll the genie.
Yeah, like a shiny res.
Oh,
That'd
like
be
what's
good.
here with the genie? Yeah.
अरे क्या मार रहे हैं यार वो लोग क्या मार रहे हैं
Bit
लोग
of trouble for North
नहीं
America.
छोड़ते बोल रहे
B, they're getting
इतना aggressive कॉम्पी में yes sir
Still super hunted at the moment.
Yeah. They just can't catch a break right now. I mean, the reloads are off, the aim feels off, fish drown.
Iceman's doing Iceman
good.
things.
You think he's going to bail and just kind of...
Is Bobby like wielding the biggest smile behind his phone? It looks like he's just...
मैं तो समझता हूँ जो पोलैंड की टीम है जो सामने पोलैंड की जो टीम है इन लोगों को ये भी नहीं मालूम कि रिकॉल है इसमें
S26 Ultra here from Samsung Galaxy. It's brilliant.
कितना है भाई प्राइस पे अपना
Run, Bobby!
इतना
Yeah, tell him.
Bobby, run! Bobby, get out of there!
Oh, we tried to help you, dude. We did try to help.
Guess who it's all on now?
कॉम्पी में रिकॉल यस इसमें होता है रिकॉल लिविक में रिकॉल रहता है
Plus it comes back to him.
Yup, that's what we do,
कॉम्पी में लिविक में
Iceman.
रिकॉल रहता
Locked in.
Stretch your fingers out. Take a load off. You're going to be there a while, son. You might as well relax.
If he doesn't make any noise, it's going to be hard to find him here. That being said, though, Costa Rica's moved in on this east side of mid-steam. They were looking to try and put on some pressure against just Ajax alone, who does find himself in a bit of a predicament.
अरे बाप रे अकेला कट गया ना एजेक्स यहाँ पे तो
behoove these teams to get some points on elims because Team India has been hogging the points so far. Costa Rica goes for a fight. Had the jump, right? Had the read, just got turned on.
Good reinforcing shots.
Yeah. And now
Costa
Rica in trouble.
Okay.
India B's come out. Oh, you didn't look behind the box, did you?
He actually hit some of the shots with on pan there as well. But then Fernando goes down anyway. Costa Rica is in a world of trouble and now going down completely. That is brutal.
Yeah, that is going to be one.
This is an incredibly fast game, by the way. We have the capability to end this game very shortly as Poland actually moves around the sidelines to maybe get involved, leaving Vanessa over towards the northeast. But
अपनी टीम आ गई
will be closing shortly. There's only
अपनी
one
टीम
left
समझ रहे हो ना
towards that northern side. Iceman's trying to
kill
drive
देने
on
आ गए
through.
लोग
I think he's late.
Oh, no! Oh, that could cost them second place.
Who was that?
दो टीम बचे हुए हैं
down. That's North America out.
Why did he get
दो ही
down?
टीम बची हुई है
He applied the first aid incorrectly.
Oh.
Bit too late when he was in the blue. And this actually might allow Poland now to be able to leapfrog into that second place position here, Ludwig.
Iceman.
अरे मारो रे
Ice in the maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine, North America.
He did so much in the previous game.
It hurts us. Hurts me
It
as much
does
as it hurts
hurt.
you.
It is going to be, but they're not last.
फ्लाइट है मसला कैसा था रजिस्ट्रेशन? अरे भाई अपने को
You guys have good Smeagol's.
अपन इसलिए क्वालिफाई नहीं कर पाए इसमें जो
We practiced them actually. We have like a
अपने
little
क्वालिफायर मैचेस अलग थे
Smeagol Club?
Yeah.
Smeagol Club.
वो टाइम
Every Wednesday,
The Golem
8
group.
PM.
और उसमें अपने को
We only
जो टीममेट्स थे वो भी सैमसंग के ही रहते
Would you
क्रिएटर्स
join?
No.
वो लोग अपने
You not got a good Smeagol?
वो वैसे थे टीममेट्स अपने
Well, that's what you
तो
come
बीजीएमआई
from
नहीं
the club.
खेलते थे सब
Daring.
समझ रहे थे देखो देखो अरे रे 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 रे
Vanessa down at the moment here to Ajax once
Baap,
again. India
copy के
B
नाम
is
पे।
looking for the 3-peat here, Ludwig.
Yeah, and I think they're going to get the 3P because it is just them and Team Poland. And they have 11 elims. Now
अपनी लॉबी
12
अच्छी रहती है उधर जाने दो
and
छोड़ो
climbing.
अरे
Even in a situation again where they got all the elims in the game again.
I believe North America has one elim.
Look how split it is, though. Look how split it is.
Yeah, you're right.
Everyone's putting in some big work right now, which is great to see. I'm
अरे,
very, very, very
इन्हें
happy. for
अगर
India
लाइट
B. I
ने
think they've
हवा
come
भी
in
निकाल दिया ना
swinging.
पीछे से
But they
ये बंदा
have really delivered quite the uppercut to the lobby.
Yeah, there's a bit of a gap between first and second place, so I don't even know who's going to get it. We'll find out after the game.
Let's see if these placement points will make the difference. That's going to be India B getting the 3P back to back here at the Play Galaxy Cup World Finals.
Hard seeker. Let's go for the
Amazing
interview.
stuff. Let's head down to Shocks here on the stage.
Yeah, absolutely. Give it up for India B. 3P. Let's go. I love it. But because here at the Galaxy Cup, of course, there are teams that we will see tomorrow again. And I really liked seeing Costa Rica play because you guys, Michael, you were smiling the whole time.
We are just having fun and enjoying the moment. You know, we have very good players here, so we are just smiling and enjoying the time.
Absolutely, you were of course playing. Yeah.
Like करेगा, like करे. बाकी टीम थोड़ी move
S26
नहीं लग रही.
throughout the games. How was it playing on the Galaxy S26
12 साल के
Yeah, it's an amazing experience, and we hope everybody try to play with this so far.
Let's go. All right. Thank you, Costa Rica, and everybody. Everybody's a winner because no one's out yet, Ludwig.
Guys, it's a crazy
Interview
game.
लियो भाई
It's
गन जाके
setting
इंडिया
up
का.
tomorrow to be a wild grand finals with man,
भाई
India
टीम चिकन लिए इंटरव्यू नहीं ले रहे लोग.
the 3 wins
Yeah.
and Malaysia
We want
getting the 3
interview.
wins.
Look at this. So,
And so this is it. We have our top 2. It's Team India B and Team North America B.
Yep.
Will be going up against the bottom 3 from Group Blue in Costa Rica and Poland, who are going to have to battle against Malaysia and I believe Team India A.
yeah, that's going to be rough.
Yeah, that'll be tough.
Malaysia and India B looking like the teams to beat. Wow, it's going to be a tall task.
5 teams.
But the important thing is
North
that nobody
America
has been
के 2 team,
eliminated
India के 2
today.
team, Malaysia
Every
की
team
1
will
team.
get at least one cross match tomorrow and then one final opportunity, of course.
Team
to
Blue
earn
जो
a
थी,
spot
जो
in the
group A
grand
था, वो
final.
अच्छा था
It's
समझो.
after those 2 cross matches that we will have the top 5, a top 5 competing for the cup. And then 4 teams will be eliminated, but we're not there yet.
No, it's a tomorrow food. And tomorrow is where everything matters. The grand finals, where we're going to crown our champion. It's also your last opportunity to get your predictions in, and maybe win some prizes.
Hopefully. Speaking of prizes, in just a bit, first off, with day 1 of the Play Galaxy Cup World Final is complete. We started with 9 teams. We still got 9 teams, but they're going to play in the cross matches tomorrow. Every team is still alive. Every team has a chicken dinner, at least in spirit. Of course, not really. In fact, some teams have 0 chicken dinners. But I like them a lot, like Costa Rica, Poland.
Yeah, I think ultimately people are having a good time playing here, which is all that matters.
Interview
Obviously, the competition's fierce.
Interview needed.
Having fun's what I care about.
कल
I
क्या
think
करने
everyone's
वाले,
having a
कल
good
की
time.
strategy
I
क्या
hope
है?
you guys are having a
Interview
good time with
needed.
the crowd. Appreciate y'all being here.
Yep. We will have some special
कल की
stuff
strategy
tomorrow in the
अपने को
grand
interview में मालूम होना यार
final.
भाई.
And also, stuff for all of you. We'll have another PUBG Mobile redeem code for everyone watching tomorrow. So you got to make sure, if you're watching, wherever you're watching, if it's in person, if it's online, that you're back for day 2. So thank you so much for bringing all of the energy if you were here in the room. And you know who you are. You brought the energy all day. Hope you're back tomorrow. Let's go. And everyone from around the world too. Let's go.
Yeah, and thank you
नया वाला कोड
very
मिला
much
भाई
to
आपको।
Shock's
नहीं
for
नहीं
Shock's
नहीं
been
मिला।
holding it down to our casters. It's not over. We'll be back tomorrow for all the drama. Thank you everyone for watching at home. I know you guys love watching the PUBG mobile tournament, and so I'm glad.
दे दो भैया, ऐड दे दो तुम।
Talking about the prizes? No,
I
we
believe
can't.
you do that
We
after
can't.
the broadcast.
Yes, well, look, we're being confused. But they're coming!
Prizes will come. We'll give that out.
We're just gonna close out the stream first, and then it'll just be you and us.
All right, well, hey, goodbye, chat. Thanks for watching, chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
इंटरव्यू नहीं लिया यार बैगन की मेरी। थर्ड टाइम 3 विनर, 3 टाइम विनर का इंटरव्यू नहीं लिए। कल इसका फाइनल है बॉयज। थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग। यस, कल इसका फाइनल है। कल टीम ए में मजा आया, 2 टीम वहां गई पूरी अपनी कोस्टा रिका। यस सर। चलिए, थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग। सी यू टुमारो गाइस। ठीक है, कल मिलते हैं अपन। बाय 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 बाय। कल है इसका फाइनल। खत्म हो गया इसका विंडो कैप्चर। यस सर। तो कल इसका फाइनल है। 5 टीम compete करेंगी फाइनल के लिए। 8 बजे ही स्ट्रीम होगी शायद मेरे हिसाब से, तो कल भी। तो कल इसका फाइनल ख़त्म करके फिर अपनी अपन स्ट्रीम चालू कर देंगे। ठीक है, तो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। जो भी स्ट्रीम पे जाने से पहले लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें। और थोड़ा दिल यहाँ पे टूट गया अपना कि इन लोग का इंटरव्यू नहीं लिए। आखिरी चिकन का इंटरव्यू चाहिए था। यार कोई बात नहीं, कल मिलते हैं गाइस। ख्याल रखिए अपना। टेक केयर।